Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live stream. Today we're doing a special little flight, and it's Nicholas's birthday today, one of our viewers. So everybody wish him a happy birthday. He has requested this flight, 787, from Chicago to London. So make sure everybody wishes him a happy birthday. It's going to be an 8-hour flight. Everything in the description looks correct. Perfect. Alrighty, 787, and let's go. Worcester says, I would watch, but Inbreeder's helping right now. Yeah, Worcester, I can help you out, too. I just explained to Captain Rye how to do this, and he seems to have a perfect understanding with the FMC and the how to set up the autopilot. I'll explain all that later to you, Worcester. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, okay, we're not starting at Singapore. Let's go here to Chicago O'Hare International. We're going to be at, nope, we're not at United, we're at Avianca. Don't know, let's see what Avianca gate is real quick. Let me just type that into Google. Avianca terminal. Alright, 1 second, guys. Looks like, let's see. They don't have a defined terminal at Chicago O'Hare, so they actually are allowed to go anywhere they want. So let's start here. We're going to London Heathrow, so we're actually, let's see. It's right here. Let's start at M17. Let's go back here. Welcome to Fez Swan. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe. We're only 4 more away from 400 subs, which is awesome. Alright. Gate M17, training server, 787. Not Air India, what the heck? Avianca. There we go. Alright, let's get started. Not Air India. As I said before, it's going to be an 8-hour flight, so sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy the stream. Alright, let's get started. Type in all our waypoints and our departure, procedure. Why does this happen every time? In Chicago, do they not have a proper departure system? Okay, I guess we're doing this ourselves. Going to be departing from 28 right. Let's do this one first. Actually, let's do this one first. Also, guys, don't forget to wish Nicholas a happy birthday. This is his birthday stream, as he requested this flight. Alright, we're going to London Heathrow, so we're going to need to take a track here. Let's see. Actually, let me see if I can type in all these waypoints here. That's what I probably should have done instead. KORD. That's a lot of waypoints. Hang tight while I type in these waypoints. Skip over to Alrighty, let's get next one. There's a whole bunch of little waypoints here. Skip over to RUBEX. Hopefully that's not add to flight, or sorry, no, replace flight plan, yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, interesting, okay, it took us across. We're going to be using a track though, so okay. Replace flight plan, yes. There we go. I'm going to delete 2 of these waypoints. Oops, not that. Okay. Replace the flight plan, yes. So now we are starting here, and we're going to head over to track. Don't want that last one though. Let's see what we can do about that. What is this one? Don't want that one. Perfect, okay, so we'll use that track. and then we'll head on over to EGLL, London Heathrow. Let's get a nice approach here. Let's see, let's use this one right here, that waypoint. That one, and then we'll go straight on in to London Heathrow. Alrighty, perfect. Everything is set. Okay, perfect.
Chicago O'Hare Unicum. Speedbird 297 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 2,200 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 28 center.
Let's get our master switch and nav and beacon lights on, seatbelts, and listen to Captain Dennis, or First Officer Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sean, and on behalf of the entire crew, I would like to welcome you aboard. They've just closed the aircraft doors, so at this time, I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones and tablets you may have with you to airplane mode. Please find your seats, fasten your seatbelts, and put your tables to the upright position. Flight attendants, arm doors for departure, cross-check and report. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Alrighty, let's get pushed back here. Everything's set, seatbelts are set. Let's get pushed back here. Start engine 1. If any of you would like to join, you're more than welcome to join. The engines look so amazing on the 787. Alright, the runway should be right over there. Yep. Directly behind us. Welcome, Nicholas. Happy birthday, man. Nicholas, if you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Actually, anybody's more than welcome to. Just gonna push back here. Let's get our airplane names on here. There you go. Alrighty. We're gonna need to check our fuel. It's gonna be an 8-hour flight, so we're gonna need to make it about 14 hours. That way we have extra fuel if anything goes wrong. And let's start our taxi on one engine to save fuel. Just get flaps.
Flaps 15 degrees.
Thank you. Trim 7%.
Chicago O'Hare Unicum. Speedbird 297 is clear of all runways.
We gotta announce that we're taxiing to runway 28 right.
Chicago O'Hare Unicom, Frontier Flight 18, taxi
get our
to
map here.
runway 28 right.
Yeah, it should be straight ahead. And then I'm going to put on some music once we get up to cruise. Actually, I'll stay over for a little bit. Alright, runway's right here. Perfect. Alright, we're going to take this line here. That one's for crossing the runway. I believe everybody's clear of our no one's on final. Perfect.
297, crossing runway 28 right.
Hold up. Oh, he's crossing 10 left. That's not 28 right. No. You were a pilot on a training sim? Awesome, man. Oh, we gotta charge our phone. I'll charge that once we take off.
Approaching runway 28 right.
Thank you. That announcement can be pretty useful when you're at an airport you don't really know. It was pretty useful when they didn't have the map, and or if I wanted to be realistic and I didn't want to use the map. I just try and find the runway and to tell me which runway I was approaching.
On runway
Flight
28
attendants, take your
right.
seats for takeoff.
Thank you. Let's get our lights going. And let's get a nice takeoff here. 85% throttle. Come on. 5, come on. There we go, perfect. Calibrate. And let's take off. It's going to be a bumpy runway here. As you guys can see, the plane is shaking. Yeah. Quite a bumpy runway. Oh shoot, my screen is frozen. Uh-oh. I'm moving my... Oh boy. Okay, there we go. I didn't get any announcements of V1 or rotate. I guess we're doing this ourselves. Rotate. Come on. No, it's heavy, but come on.
V2.
That's not helpful. Oh boy. We are heavy. Okay.
V2.
Thank you. Let's 100% throttle because we are struggling here to take off.
Positive rate.
I'm not going to put gear up yet. We're unstable. That was not the best takeoff. LNAV, put LNAV on, and a VS of 2,200 because we need to get way off the ground.
Bank angle, bank angle,
What
bank
the
angle.
heck is happening?
Don't sink. Bank angle, don't sink. Bank angle, don't sink.
My.
Don't sink.
Dude, never in my life has that happened. I've never had a plane crash after... We forgot our other engine. We were taking off on one engine. That's what happened. That's a rip in the chat. Oh, we took off on one engine. Ladies and gentlemen, we took off on one engine. Okay, not going to be taxiing on one engine this time. Let's do this all.
Flaps 15
I have
degrees.
to type this all over again. That's a rip in the chat. Man, that was a pilot error right there. We took off on one engine, and the other engine wasn't providing any lift, so it was leaning that way. That would explain a lot. Wow, I was wondering what the heck happened. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, let's type these all in again. Okay. That should do. Actually, we need to follow this track here. Nope, it's not that track. Yeah, but we don't want to start all the way over here. I could use actually a different track. I'm wondering if we should use a different track. Yeah, we should probably use a different track. Let's use this track here. The heck? Oh, it's going to make us use track C. That makes more sense. Okay. EGLL, let's get on over here. Alrighty, it's auto start because we messed it up last time. Push back. Welcome, Isla. You just missed me crashing on takeoff because I forgot that I taxied on one engine and forgot to turn on the other engine. on takeoff because I forgot that I taxied on one engine and forgot to turn on another. Nicholas says tomorrow there is going to be an air show close to my house to celebrate the Independence Day of Colombia. Nice, man. Enjoy that. Oh my god, I can't believe we took off on one engine and then failed. Well, good thing, because Whistle's here now. We literally taxied on one engine, and then I started taking off, and I was like, why are we stuck at 154 knots? Oh my god, that's scary. Imagine if that happened in real life. That'd be so scary. I tried to make an emergency landing, but that didn't work out so well. Alright, both engines are on? Yes, can confirm both engines are on. Let's taxi this way. Actually, I need to check my weight and balance. Okay. I really thought we were way too heavy, but it was really just because we had one engine. There should be some type of warning system.
Flaps 5 degrees, flaps 20 degrees, flaps 15 degrees.
Like, I'm surprised they didn't tell me. I know it says flaps when I don't have flaps on, but an engine? I think an engine is more important than the flaps. Like, you guys, I'll show you. It'll tell me that I don't have my flaps up. Like, if I put my flaps up right
Flaps
now.
up.
Or is it X-Plane that I'm thinking about? We'll see. Fairly sure it's this. JetBlue, because it's Nicholas.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sean, and on behalf of the entire crew, I would like to welcome you aboard. They've just closed the aircraft doors, so at this time, I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones and tablets you may have with you to airplane mode. Please find your seats, fasten your seatbelts, and put your tables to the upright position. Flight attendants, arm doors for departure, cross-check and report. Thank you.
Thank you. JetBlue, it's because it's Nicholas's birthday, and this is his stream that he wanted for his birthday.
Approaching runway 28 right.
Come on, say it. Flaps. Flaps.
Flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff.
On runway 28 right.
It's not going to say it?
Flaps.
Yep,
Flaps.
there we go. See, it says flaps, but it won't say, like, engine. Like, we were taking off on one engine. Oh my god, let's take off. Oh, let's get our flaps.
Flaps 15 degrees.
Alright, everything's good. Everything's good. Running through that. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's calibrate that one more time. That's why it didn't say 100 knots, because we weren't running on both engines.
100 knots.
See, now it said it. Perfect. V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. V2.
Oh, we are heavy. Oof. Come on. Pull up. There we go. And we're off. We are off.
Positive rate.
Not yet. Once we're clear of the runway, gear should be up. Yeah, exactly. It should say engine, or engine 2.
Gear up.
Alrighty. Try decreasing my VS. Jeez. LNAV 1,500. Yep, rotate. Said it's a bit laggy, not on my screen. On my computer, it looks absolutely crystal clear. Oh, wait, never mind, just a little lag. Fix that real quick. Alrighty, we've taken off. What is going on with the throttle right now? I have no idea. It's jumping from 30 to 50 to 80, holy cow. Alright, but we have rotated. We're above 2,000 feet, flaps up.
Flaps up.
And looks like, I was going to say looks like 13 hours, but it's going to be 8 hours. Welcome, Aaron Nico. Thank you. You guys missed me taking off with one engine. I completely forgot to turn on the other engine. because I was taxiing on one engine. Oh my god, I love this livery. It just looks so nice and clean. Like the red is so shiny. The engines look amazing. Alright, where's Whistle? Whistle's over there. We're going to London Heathrow, Nico. It's Nicholas's birthday, so this is his flight that he wanted us to do. Make sure you guys wish him a happy birthday. Welcome, Captain Rye. Make sure you all smash that like button, subscribe. We only need 4 more subscribers until we hit 400 subs. No problem, Captain Rye. Your plane audio? Yeah, there's no plane audio, Whistle. Oh, wait, on your phone? Or are you talking about in the stream? Because the stream doesn't have plane audio right now because of I don't know what it is. It just, Infinite Flight doesn't want to play its audio while I'm talking. Yeah, Ernico, yeah, they definitely need to add more warnings because it let me take off with one engine. One engine, ladies and gentlemen. But it decides to warn me about some flaps. Quite frankly, I think I could still take off without flaps. It'd probably be a pretty close call, but I could still take off. But without an engine, I barely rotated. But I could still take off. He said if auto won't start. Infinite Flight auto won't start, or just saying if auto won't start? I didn't do, well, in the beginning I did an actual proper startup with the engines. I clicked that and I taxied with one engine. What happens if I do that? RIP. Alright. I had, you crashed outside 1-3 right at KJFK because you only had 2. In an A380, yeah, you need all the engines off for a takeoff. I can't really talk, considering I just took off with one engine by accident. Actually, I want to replay that on my screen. That was hilarious. I was so confused. Like, if you guys go back to, what minute is that? 12-minute marker. You guys will see me take off. And everything's looking good. Flaps are set. Gear is obviously fine. Currently, I was at 146, and I was already halfway, so I was, like, suspicious why I'm not at, like, 240. It said 240, I meant 140. I got to 162 knots and still didn't take off. 100% throttle, and still barely took off. Then I was airborne, and it decided to just crash. Yeah, I set my autopilot to 240. It was a wreck. I was stuck at 140 knots. VS started my turn, and that was where the errors began. As soon as I started the turn, it absolutely, like, bank angle, and yeah, tried to pull out of it and make an emergency landing, but unfortunately it was a hill. Wow, that was... Alright, this is a nice little scenery we got here, but luckily now we have our both engines running. We'll get up to, so we're at 4,000. I need to increase that to 35,000. Perfect, 1,500 VS. Yeah, I realize that now, Nicholas. Avianca, quite frankly, is just such a nice livery. I kind of want to fly on Avianca. Just because of the livery. Not because of the plane. Just because of the livery. I think what my second favorite is going to be Avianca. Well, let me think. Top livery? I think top livery for me is going to be Avianca. But plane-wise, it's going to be for fighter jets and F-22, 777, and maybe then a 787. Okay, here, Nico. Oh, rip, you couldn't go over 200 VS, and then you stalled out. Rip. Alright, I'm going to play some audio on my laptop. That way it's easier for you guys to have some music in the background while streaming. With that. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio or the music, or if it's too loud. Actually, let me hear it myself real quick. Let me just check the audio. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio or the music, or if it's too loud. Seems like it's a bit too loud. Let's see. Let's turn it down a bit. There we go. Should be fine now. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Nicholas is the Avianca. Oh, the old livery. Yeah, it is. I thought you were gonna say that this Avianca livery is so ugly. I was gonna be like, what? Yeah, the old one is, ugh. I see. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. I like this livery though. Let me know if you. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. My computer always wants to interrupt my phone. Alright, we're at 8,000 feet here. Oh my god, stop it. I don't want to allow it. Stop allowing it. Oh, are you kidding me right now? I said, don't allow. Oh my god. This thing is so persistent. Welcome back, here you go. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Let me know. Yeah, the Avianca old livery is pretty bad. The new one, this one is looking amazing. I got a little bit of lag on the stream here. Let me just turn off the music real quick. See what the sound sounds like. That does not sound good. It really does not sound good. Rip. Let's see, I need the right amount of audio. Or I don't know if that's better. Oh my god, this thing's so annoying. You know what? We're gonna do without the music. Can I put a song called Banana Remix? Probably not because it's copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted for that, Nicholas. The only ones that I allow for my streams to be copyrighted is the F22 live streams because those songs are copyrighted. And I don't mind that because those streams are amazing and I need that music. Alright, we've passed 10,000 here. Oh, rip! Wizzle says Infinite Flight restarted for him. We're not that far away. You could catch up. You'll just be like right about there. You'll be about maybe 20 nautical miles behind us. You'll catch up. This is gonna be a absolute long stream. Oh shoot, we're gonna be landing at 4 o'clock, and the stream's probably gonna crash in the middle of the night. Don't know what to say about that, but oof. Shoot. Should have probably started this at like 1 o'clock, but probably wouldn't have had any viewers. Dude, the 12-hour stream, or the 10-hour stream, or whatever it was, had 200 and I think 30 viewers. What is copyright? It's basically basically when the people who make the song say I can't use it, and they want all the credit for it. And it's copyright like this. Wait, actually, copyright. Yeah, it's like that, copyright. I'm pretty sure it's spelled that way. Copyright, yeah, it's definitely spelled that way. Actually, hold on 1 second. So copyright is the exclusive legal right given to an originator or a assignee to print, publish, perform, film, or record literary, artistic, or musical material, and to authorize others to do the same. So basically, they're protected. They won't allow me to use their audio. Otherwise, you get a copyright. And basically, my video will be only shown to some parts of the world. It won't be shown to everybody. In some places, it will be blocked. So in my YouTube studio, let's say like something like partially blocked or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. We're almost to 400 subscribers. It's going to be amazing. Got a nice little movie coming out for you guys. It's going to be awesome. Also got a new mic coming out. It's going to be delivered on Friday, which is the 24th. Aaron Nico says he just watched my crash. Yeah, that was so bad. I taxied on one engine. Okay, can't confirm. Somebody just turned. Actually, I'm going to ignore that. I'm not even going to say what just happened outside my window. But cars are crazy. That's all I can say. All right, looks like we're going to be in 7 hours, 20 minutes. I don't know. I might try and stay up for the whole thing. But I do have to get up at 9 o'clock. But for this, we're going to be landing at 4 a.m. Can I make it? I'm going to try, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try. Green Deaf Gamer, hey, welcome back. You said for some reason you couldn't find my stream, and I didn't block you. But now I see you. Perfect. Green Deaf Gamer says he has his own front Discord. Awesome, man. I've been in so many Discords. Erica says he loves the callouts. Yeah, I love the callouts too. I wish there was just a callout 100 above. They need to add that because I love that specific callout. I don't know why, but it's just like you go from like 1,000 and then it will be like 100 above. I don't know why. It's just the way he says it. 100 above. That way you actually know you're 100 feet above the ground. You don't have to keep checking your altitude. And then 20, 10. 10 or 20, you just idle, let the plane do whatever the heck it wants. Look out into the horizon. Make sure you're, got some nice scenery coming up. Make sure the lines on the HUD are pointed straight ahead. Air Nico, yeah, my callouts didn't go because of the fact that I was wondering that. I was like, where's my 100 knots callout? Where's my V1 callout? I thought that Infinite Assistant just wasn't working. but actually Infinite Assistant needs both engines on in order to be working. Green Deaf Gamer says he forgot his email password. RIP. Just reset it, bro. It'll be good. We are passing over here. Nearest airport is KL. Actually, nearest airport is going to be, I'm going to say 35B, but not sure how long that runway is. Oof. That's not a big airport. But if you guys want to take off from there. Or, of course, you guys can take off from KLWA, as well as, let's see what else we got. You guys can take off from, the best way is going to be KLAN. Oh yeah, Aaron Eagle, don't sink, and then the bank angle. Oh my god, as soon as I heard bank angle, I was like, what is LNAV doing? I can't adjust what LNAV does. I was like, I didn't make the waypoint. I was like, Infinite Flight knows what to do. It knows not to make the sharp turn straight to the waypoint. It eases its way around and goes to the waypoint. But yeah, that's a little story time right there. You guys want me to do story times, like, while we're doing the flights? Like, ask me questions like, what's the crazy experience I've ever had? Something like that. Anything. I'll answer anything. But, yeah, we are in a 787 right now. Avianca. Absolutely lovely livery. We'll be there at the airport at 4 a.m. Holy cow, it's going to be rough. Stream always crashes when I fall asleep, and it's usually 1 hour after I fall asleep. Like, yesterday, I stayed up from, like, I don't even know, like 10 till 5, and I thought the stream would be fine because it worked for that long. And then it crashed at 6 a.m. I was like, bruh, what? I had to land at a different airport. Also, on my phone, it says the stream was only 8 hours, which is weird. It's because we went over the 12-hour marker by 1 minute. By 1 minute, it removed that much of the stream. As soon as you go over 12 hours on YouTube, it starts removing parts of your stream. Me and Worcester Flyer learned that back when we first started streaming together, or flying together. I mean, we did a long haul, and I was flying with him, and we were flying. Hold on 1 second. We were flying, and I think it was like we both woke up. We texted each other on Discord. And we were like, "All right, we're about to land." We both land the butteriest landing. You guys have no idea. We landed that, like, we greased that airport. Like, everybody watching absolutely just, their jaws were on the ground, like, at how the wheels absolutely butterized and greased the runway. Like, the passengers had no idea we landed. No idea. Absolutely no idea we landed. And, yeah, we taxied to parking. Requested taxi and parking, and everything's looking great. We were streaming for 12 hours and 30 minutes. We're thinking we're rocking. We're doing an amazing job. We park, turn off the engines, turn on the APU. Everything's fine. We end the stream, and we both go to check our streams, because that's as a YouTuber, you go back to make sure everything looks right. Out for Worcester Flyer, I went to go back to go check our landing, and I'm looking at a stream, and I see YouTube took only the first never forget, YouTube took only the first 40 minutes of the flight out of the 12 hours that we flew. And I'm like, something's not right. So I restart my computer. I'm thinking it's just my computer. I look on my phone. Nope, still the same. And then it hits me, and I'm like, how long can you stream on YouTube? 12 hours. After that, YouTube starts removing stuff, and I told Worcester, I'll never forget, I could just imagine how mad he must have been. I surely was mad, because we had just flown for 12 hours and absolutely butterized the landing and wanted our viewers to see that. And YouTube cut all of that 12 hours because we had gone over the max by 30 minutes and only limited to the first 40 minutes. I think the first 40 minutes were probably the most boring part, because you take off and you're in the air and then the stream ends. That was a rip. That's a little story time for right now. And YouTube cut. Oh yeah, Green Duff Gamer, join my Discord. We actually edited our Discord. My Imperator and everybody helped with that. Make sure you guys wish Nicholas a happy birthday. It's his birthday today, and this is his stream. This is his flight, I mean. That is my Discord right there if you would like to go join it. Also, my Instagram. Let's go check that in. Instagram, I need to actually post some more. Twitter. What else do I got? Donations, and that's it. So make sure you guys go follow that and click that link right there. Follow. I'll shout out one of you lucky people that like my photos. If you comment on my recent photo and like it, I'll shout you out. Ernico says, look at my channel, no self-promo. Is that really self-promo? I don't know. Ernico, I'll check it out later. Don't forget to smash the like button. We also don't have any plain audio, just for any of you guys that were wondering, because Infinite Flight doesn't want to play audio while I'm speaking. Once my mic turns on, it absolutely muffles the plain audio. Airbus, what is up? Where's Boeing at? Hello, aviation jokes. Ernico says, wait, read the rest. All it says is look at my channel. Alright, Nico. Alright, so how much longer do we have? We only have 5 hours left. Look at this. We're actually making great progress. Look at that. Boom. So we'll be landing at 1 o'clock. This is awesome. We'll be landing at 1 o'clock. Ernico says, for me, it goes to 11 hours, 55 minutes, and 0 seconds. And then I said, look at my channel. What? Welcome, Aviation Pro. Welcome aboard. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe. What other stories do I have? I want to tell a whole bunch of stories on this one. I'm going to try and talk more on these streams. I noticed you guys, chat tends to get blank and dead once I stop talking. Because you guys probably are just like, there's an airplane. So what? Nicholas says, I got scared. 2 jets just took off close to my house. KFIR and the T-35 to plan the air show. Dude, I want to see that. The air shows. Have you ever been to a fighter jet? Well, technically those are fighter. Okay. Anyways, I saw at Miami. Sorry, I just was reading Airbus's thing. Airbus is my old Discord account got banned because it got reported. So can I get my permissions back? What is your old account? I have to make sure I know who it is. Yeah, I have to make sure I know who it is so I know what permissions to give back. If you could text Imperator on Discord, he's the one in charge of that, as well as Feed Pilot, I believe. Okay, as I was saying before, I'll be chatting more, just so you guys will have a little more stuff to listen to. If you guys have any questions, any story times, like what was your craziest experience, if I've flown any flights, anything like that. Green Duff Gamer says he'll be right back. Okay, man. Ernico says, when do I do a stream for over 12 hours instead of removing hours and hours? What? Oh, hours 1 and 12 hours go to 40 minutes, and mine goes to 11 hours 55. Well, me and Worcester did a stream for 12 hours and 30 minutes, so it removed a hefty amount of our stream. Because we at the time we were new to you, or at least I was new to YouTube. I think we were both at like only, I don't know, he was at like 200 subs. I was only at like maybe just hit 100. Now he's like at 600 and something. He's doing an amazing job. I need to increase my subs like crazy. Yeah, but we didn't really know much. We went over 12 hours, and 1 hour later, and boom, we were only at 45 minutes on our stream, which is a rip on the chat. I deleted my stream right away because there's no point in doing that. Green Def Gamer says, I'm new to Discord and don't know anything about it. Not that hard, just go in it. Instructions are there. Just read the rules, everything like that. Green Def Gamer says, can I tell my story? Go for it. Aaron Nico says, wow, I'm just lucky. Try streaming for 12 hours and 30 minutes and then see if you're lucky. Because this morning, I streamed for 12 hours and 1 minute, and it literally went down to 8 hours. Yeah.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Thank you, Captain Dennis, or sorry, First Officer Dennis. You guys have any snacks you guys want on the flight, we'll get those for you. Airbus says it was Airbus One Super. I was staff member. Okay, yeah, I'll get that for you. Aviation Pro says, what are you using to be live right now? I'm using Streamlabs. Do not use, well, I recommend not to use Omelette Arcade. I've had a pretty bad experience with Omelette Arcade. First of all, it only streams at 740p, I believe. Sorry, 720p. Oh, my stream right now is only streaming at 720p. I forgot to change it to 1080p. I can't end the stream. Oh, no, I don't want to end the stream. That's okay. Yeah, I forgot to turn it to 1080p. But Omelette Arcade also always crashes constantly. So yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. Green Enough Gamer says, I was at Houston International Airport and my flight got delayed for 5 hours. That's a rip. Honestly, for 5 hours you're sitting in an airport. That's probably like they hit a bird or something like that, or one they had to change a tire, or something like that. There's no, or it's like they missed their pushback time, because when you miss your pushback time, you only have certain windows for pushback, and if you miss your pushback, you will be delayed by hours. Airblue Nico, check DMs. Okay, man. Okay, those were some 371 views. Holy cow. That's weird. It changes yours to 11 hours and 55 minutes. Nico, how many subs do you have? I think that also plays a factor. Like, if you only have, like, 100 subs, I think it'll allow you, but once you reach, like, over 200, it starts taking off after you get over 12, because they expect you to know by then. JetBlue says, I was at Boston Airport, and mine got delayed for 7 hours because of a snowstorm. Well, that's reasonable. Snowstorm. Nobody wants to take off with a snowstorm. So you really want the plane to be taking off on ice and whatever the heck. 171, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I personally have never been delayed. I don't think I want to ever be delayed. Actually, I've been delayed, maybe by like an hour, but that was because of a bird strike. Airbus says, what's your best flight ever? Oh, that has to be, best flight ever. Well, I first went to Barcelona. I don't remember that because I was like 6 years old, maybe 7, something like that. I don't know. We went to Barcelona. I think we were on a United, don't know what we were on actually, because I can't remember all the way back then. But my best flight, I would say, probably Belize. We were on what were we on? Were we on an Airbus? I think we were on an Airbus something. We flew, what did we fly? Was it United? We went into Belize, and it was one of those airports where it's like a dirt runway. They land, and you get off the plane literally off the steps. It's not like with the, what's it called? The thing that connects to the plane. Forgot what it's called at the moment. Green Def Gamer says, my phone died on me. Okay. Okay, Green Def, see ya. Airbus says his best flight was a residence from London Heathrow to, was that Dubai? OMAA. Don't remember if that's Dubai. I think it's not, but not sure. It was a birthday present? Nice. If I had to take a flight, I'd probably take Avianca. Yeah, we're going on Avianca. just because how nice the livery is. Second choice would just be a 777. Delta, no, not Delta. Well, airline, I'd probably fly with Delta. Green Def Gamer says once we get on the plane, they said we have to get off the flight, and it was delayed for 3 hours. I'm trying to think of scenarios of why they would have told you. They probably missed. Yeah, they definitely missed their pushback time. There's certain times they have to push back by because they got other planes to be pushing back. You missed that. If you guys have ever watched the EasyJet streams, it's so amazing. I'll watch those over and over again. It's basically Inside the Cockpit. It's called Inside the Cockpit by EasyJet. Or EasyJet Inside the Cockpit. If you type that in YouTube, those are so amazing. Airbus says Abu Dubai, or I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Abu Dhabi, Etihad. Nice. I've seen that airport before. I've landed there in Infinite Flight. I need to do more flights to Dubai. Dubai is a nice place. What other flights have I done? I went to San Francisco. That was a long flight. Pretty sure we were on a 777 on that one. Yeah, nice. Pretty sure we were on a 777. But quite frankly, when we fly, I notice we fly a lot of Airbuses. And it's usually like an Airbus A320. Where else have I gone? Let's think. I haven't really gone many places. Yeah, Nicholas, the Inside the Cockpits are so cool. Unfortunately, they stopped it because a lot of people said it was so boring. Obviously, they knew nothing about aviation because they said it was boring. Like, continue the series. Who cares what people say? We're interested in it. Green Def says it was Southwest Airlines. Oh, the one that got delayed, RIP. Make sure you all subscribe, smash that like button. Okay, let's see. We got about 5 hours or 6 hours remaining. We'll be landing around 2 a.m. Let me try and talk as long as possible while we're doing this to keep you guys entertained. We're turning to our next waypoint here. Got a nice coastline over there. We'll be, let's see where we are. We're over, let's see. I'm trying to see where that is. I think we're about to be over one of the Great Lakes? Can't really tell. I believe we're heading over to one of the Great Lakes. I forgot. It was when I was in sleepaway camp. There's a sleepaway camp, and we did this this trip, and we went to all 5 Great Lakes. Hold on one second. Yeah, we went to all 5 Great Lakes. We went to Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, and Lake Erie. I'm trying to figure out which one this would be if we're going over a Great Lake. I think it would be Lake Michigan. Yeah, I'm fairly sure if this is going to be Great Lake, it would be Lake Michigan. But we drove from New York. We camped in many campsites. Let me tell you, we camped at absolutely maybe 50 campsites, and it was a blast. But we went, literally, I think I've been to every state. If you split the United States in half, everything on the right, I've been to. We went down from, we went down to Mississippi, we were in Tennessee, we were everywhere. Let me tell you, the flies at night in Tennessee are the worst. I thought bees were stinging me. We were cooking and we were cleaning up, and all of a sudden these flies just start biting me, and I'm thinking they're mosquitoes. And then other people are having them bite us, or having the flies. Other people are reporting that the flies are biting them as well, and everyone starts freaking out. And it was bad. Those flies, I never want to experience that again. I don't think I would camp in Tennessee. Amari, welcome to the live stream. Welcome aboard. Green Def Gamer, story time isn't over. Story isn't done yet. Oh, your story isn't done yet? Yeah, you can continue. Amari says, hello, what kind of airline are we flying? Air Asia? No, we are flying Avianca, one of the nicest liveries out there, in my opinion. They're flying Avianca today. Oh shoot, my landing lights are still on. Let's see. 270, I think we're doing, oh perfect, 0.85. Oh, we're at 35,000 feet. Let's get the VNAV going. Oh, we don't have VNAV set. So yeah, we're flying Avianca here. Avianca. Let's get to lone 13, set an altitude of 2,000. Personally, I like to, hold on one second, 2,000. I like to be at 2,000 feet right before the ILS, because basically approach from there, you don't have to worry about too much. It's a perfect visual approach. You're not too high, you're not too low. You can adjust. If you're at 3,000, I notice when I'm at 4,000, 3,000, or even too low, 1,000. Of course, when you're at 1,000, you're going to run into some mountains if there are any in your way. 2,000 just seems to be the great, nice spot for me to come on in. But yeah, that was my story time of camping, going to all 5 Great Lakes. Lake Ontario? No, Lake, let's see. I think it's Lake Ontario or Lake Erie. One of those is so polluted you can't even touch the water. Like, if you touch the water, you're done. Like, you can't swim in it, you can't touch it. It's full of chemicals and stuff like that. I don't know what happened. One of the lakes, the Great Lakes, just really bad. They need to start cleaning that up. Airbus says, why aren't you using the SIDS and stars? That's because if you go to Chicago, there is no SID. I'll show you right now. Oh, so now it wants to have the departure there. Before it didn't have. If you guys go back to my earlier in the stream. Oh, sorry, that's EGLL. Hold on one second. Yeah, see, look, select departure, can't click it. There was no departure for that. And for the star, for this, we could use a star. It's just rushing it because we had crashed and I was a little bit mad. Procedures, arrival, sorry, approach. Is there, no, it's not approach, it's arrival. Yeah, it's a bit too complicated. I'm good. Not gonna use that. Plus, we're making good timing with this. What's it called? We're making good time with the ET. Mario says the cockpit and sucks in the 787. Heck yeah, man! Look at this. I mean, it looks legit. Like, have you ever seen a 787? It does look like this, but like, come on. If you're gonna put in that much like detail, you like on the little stuff, you might as well put in the detail onto the bigger stuff, like the actual frame, and make it look nice. Can't wait for Project Metal. Project Metal is going to be amazing. Yes, Green Def, you can say the rest of your story. I'll read out your story as you type it. Nicholas says, play music. Are you guys done with my storytelling? Got 12 likes already, nice. Let's see, how much longer? ETE is 5 hours and 48 minutes. No, you cannot call me on Discord. Okay, thank you that is on, because if you called me on Discord, the stream would end. I'm streaming right now, so you can't call me on Discord. Green Def Gamer says, once we got on the plane, we finally pushed back, took off from Houston. There was no Wi-Fi, no snacks. No Wi-Fi, no snacks? Get off that flight, sir. No, wait, where were you going from? Or where are you going to? Because if there was no Wi-Fi and no snacks, chances are your flight was only about an hour to 2 hours. They don't usually give food for that. Or like an hour and a half. 13 likes. Thank you, Nicholas. Nico likes my story. It's perfect. I could also tell about my flights in Infinite Flight, like my beginning. Oh my god. I could tell you guys all about. Green Def Gamer says I can't. We already took off from Houston. What? I asked, where did you land? Oh, KLAX? Oh, you landed at Los Angeles? Houston and Los Angeles, and there was no Wi-Fi and no snacks? That's impossible. You probably just didn't order the snacks. There had to have been snacks. There's no way that you went from Houston to Los Angeles with no snacks and no Wi-Fi. I mean, the no Wi-Fi part maybe, but wait, doesn't every airplane have Wi-Fi now? I swear every airplane has Wi-Fi. Aren't they required to like have Wi-Fi now? Isn't it like an FAA regulation? Hold up. Yeah, aircraft with an FAA approved system has to have onboard mobile telecommunication system, that's OMTS, and wireless fidelity, which is Wi-Fi. That's what Wi-Fi stands for? I really never actually I never actually knew what Wi-Fi stood for. I just accepted it. Fidelity. What the heck is a fidelity? Let me type that into Google real quick. Hold on, I'm not looking at the chat right now. That's crazy. I was today years old when I realized what Wi-Fi meant. What? Oh my God, I'm learning about Wi-Fi right now. IEEE is a separate but related organization, and their website has stated Wi-Fi is a short name for their organization is named IEEE. Sounds like an ICAO. All right, Green Deaf Gamer, enjoy your dinner, man. Dude, I could recount the first time I played Infinite Flight. I thought I was in the simulator. I was about 12 years old, something like that, maybe 10, 12 years old. I was obsessed with Infinite Flight. I always asked my parents, can I get the Pro? Of course, they didn't want to let me get the Pro because, money. When you're that young, they don't want you spending your money on a flight sim. Now, today, I'm 18. Of course, I can get the Pro myself because I got my own money. But I was obsessed with Infinite Flight. I would fly the F-22 for hours on end. I'd get on that flight. I'd always fly the F-22. Used to also have Microsoft. Was it 2010? It's one of the earlier Microsoft flight sims. I had a monitor, had everything. I wish I had that back. I had a joystick. I don't know what happened to that stuff. Disappeared. I had a whole joystick. It was a pretty nice joystick too. Don't know where it went, but it was a nice joystick. And I'd fly on those flight sims for hours. And I remember that flight sim, the Microsoft flight sim, was amazing. I can't wait for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I still have a monitor in the other room, in my other room, but it's pretty crappy. But yeah, I when I first started playing Infinite Flight, I was obsessed with it. I just literally would fly around. I would always go to casual. I didn't even have casual. It was just a free flight. I would just be in an F-22 flying so low to the ground. I'd be like a foot off the ground, just enjoying myself. That's why I'm so good in the pro streams, because I would just fly the F-22 on ends, learning about it, learning what I could do, what I couldn't do, how to counteract anything. So like when you get really close to a mountain and you're about to crash, how to counteract it. I really was just obsessed with Infinite Flight. And here we are today, streaming. Top 10, maybe top 2 planes I would fly when I was younger on Infinite Flight would probably be the F-22, and let's see, what else would I fly? Oh, the, what's it called? The one with the space shuttle on its back, or on the top. I'd fly that a lot. Just head on up to space. I don't even know how I got to space in that plane. The plane is so heavy. No idea how I got up to space. Make sure you guys subscribe, smash the like button, grab your snacks, everything. We'll be arriving in 5 hours and 30 minutes. But yeah, that was my days of playing Infinite Flight back in 2011 when it first came out. Oh my god. I remember when they had water. The water looked amazing. Like, it moved. It was blue. It was awesome. Welcome back, Green Deaf Gamer, to the stream. You ate dinner that quick? That was quick. Unless I I'm losing track of time or something like that, but that was quick. Hopefully you enjoyed your dinner. I was just telling the story about when I used to play Infinite Flight back in 2011 when it first came out. Man, oh man, Infinite Flight was interesting back then. Well, of course it's more interesting now, but like, it was weird. They had buildings. It was not like legit buildings. It was just like a gray skyscraper, but they still had buildings. Didn't look too good, but they still had buildings. And you'd fly between those buildings, and an F-22, it was awesome. Just absolute max Gs, pulling so many Gs, landing at random airports. It made it look a lot better. They'd basically just be these gray squares and blocks, and it just made it look a lot better. I'm assuming with Project Metal that they're going to actually use that, but make it way better, and actually make the airports have legit buildings. They don't have to be too good. Even if they're like X-Plane 10 buildings, I'm fine with that. Just give me buildings. Tire smoke, I hope we have tire smoke eventually. Chemtrails. We need chemtrails in Infinite Flight. Or at least some type of, what's it called? Any type of thing. Like, you know, in what's it called? CarrierLandings HD, when I'm flying, you have like the streaks behind me when I pull a lot of G's. Stuff like that. That'd be much better. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm gonna tell some aviation stories from some other pilots. Let's see. Aviation stories. Now we can actually get some stories while we're doing this. Let's see if I can do half screen for that, so I can see the chat and still read it. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Alright, we got the chat here. No, it went away. There we go. Alrighty. Pilot stories. Let's see. My god, these are so bad. What the heck? You got like these topics. Damn, why are they so sad? Like P-51, engine out of off airport landing, full analysis. No go around, a lesson from the bad county. Country. Powerless over Paris. From MIMKU to rescue. Underwater escape. Ditching in the dark. Actually, let me know which one of you guys want to hear. Ditching in the dark. Trapped on top. Engine failure in IMC. Fire in the cockpit. Ambushed by ice. Oh shoot, they probably forgot to turn off their icing unit. Toddler overboard. Oh god, not gonna read that one. 3 seconds, 3 choices. That sounds interesting. The impossible turn. That sounds interesting. Do you guys want to hear about the impossible turn? Let me know. Engine failure at night. These are some extreme stories, jeez. But yeah, do you guys want to hear about the impossible turn? It's an aviation story. Also, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Green Dash Gamer says he's gonna eat now. Okay. Not eat snacks. Okay. I got my snacks. Not that much. I'm ready for this story. Actually, we'll pass some time. Actually, let me put that in the chat. Or in the description, I mean. Title, maybe. There we go. Infinite Flight Stories live. Boeing 787 Chicago to 1 Heathrow live stream. Perfect. Oh, what just happened? Oh, for a second I thought it said that we weren't live, and I was like, what? We're definitely live. Alrighty. Let's get started with these stories. Hold on, gotta switch my account back to Frontier 18. There we go. And let's start this story here. Alright, so our first story is from a real pilot called The Impossible Turn. How long is this? Long as 8 hours and 40 minutes? Yo, it's gonna take up like, damn. Oh, okay, let's start this. I like this. Oh, it's a, wait, hold up. Get transcript credit? No. I want the actual story. I don't want to watch the video. Dave Keller needed to land immediately, but rather than landing straight ahead or off to the side, he chose to execute the impossible turn back to the airport, a risky and often fatal maneuver. With aerial footage captured by Keller's own video camera, this real pilot story puts you in the right seat as the event develops. Interesting. Actually, let me delete that. I like our thumbnail. It's like Avianca turning into an... Oh, that's Asiana. What the heck? Our thumbnail is wrong. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Our thumbnail is wrong. I gotta change this. Rippity rips in the chat. Let me take this one right here. Actually, I like this one. Oh, my days. That's amazing. Except that's not a 787. Alright, let me go fix that real quick, because that's Asiana. No wonder you guys said Asiana in the beginning. It makes a lot more sense. Let's see if I can find the thumbnail here.
Chicago O'Hare Unicom.
Oh shoot, turn off
American
ATC.
187.
Alright, I'm just looking for the right one. There we go. Open that, and that's going to be our thumbnail. Save that. There we go. I also need to edit and make sure it says Avianca for you guys. There we go. Let's see if we can tell these stories. Don't know where it went. Nope. Where did it go? It went run away. Okay. I gotta go find a different story. Thank you whoever subscribed. We are at 397 subscribers now. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. This looks a lot better. No! Oh my days. It's not working out. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta get some aviation stories going. These are not stories. What the heck? They don't have, like... Ah, there we go. Okay, we got some stories. Let me know if you guys want to hear about these or not. Just keeps the live stream going. That way you guys don't get bored. Dave's Aviation says, why Avianca? Nicholas says, or it's because it's Nicholas's birthday. Nicholas wants music. If anyone has no objection, we'll put music, but we were kind of telling stories. Don't know if everybody wanted me to tell stories or not. I got a lot of likes when we started telling stories. Ernico, do you want stories or music? Does anyone else want music or stories? Just let me know. Also wish a happy birthday to Nicholas. This is the flight that he recommended. So do you guys want me to continue with the stories, or do you want me to put on music? Yeah, Dave's Aviation. No music? Okay, no music. I need one more vote, though, because it's 1 and 1. One person says put music, and one person says no music. So I need another vote to make it even. Because we do have some aviation pilot stories here. I could read those, or I could just tell about my stories. Either way. Doesn't matter, it's up to you guys. Dave Aviation says no music. That's 2 to 1. Either somebody can tie it or that, but so far it's no music. Sorry, Nicholas. Do you guys want me to tell a story, or do you want just to fly? Nico and Dave Aviation. Nicholas, we'll be putting music later, once it gets like later into the night. It's only 8:47 right now, so we might as well use voice. Actually, I'm going to put that in the description as well, or in the title as well. There we go. Guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Aaron Nico, we're not going to be dumping fuel because if I overfly, trust me, I'm going to need that extra fuel. I need that 7 hours of extra fuel if we overfly. Aaron Nico's the stories. Okay. Do you want my stories or do you want the aviation stories that we have pulled up here? First one is going to be about the Spitfire ride. And then the Crusader fail. What the heck? Seatbelt fastened at all. Oh my god, we have a lot of stories here. So which one? My stories or the aviation stories? Because we have a 5-hour flight and we need to pass the time. I don't want to just keep it quiet because tend to get a dead chat once it's quiet, which isn't exactly the best. Alright, I'm going to first think if I can recount any other stories. Oh, I can recount a story. Okay, so, where was that flight? We were coming back from... Where were we coming back from? Miami. That's where we were coming back from. I think we were going into Miami. Dude, where did we fly? Where did we fly? I think it was an Airbus. I don't know which Airbus, but it was an Airbus. And it was United, I believe. Yeah, it was United. And we were landing at, like, the takeoff was absolutely smooth. Pulled a little bit of G's. Kind of got a little bit lightheaded, but everything was fine. Got a little bit of turbulence. Oh, let me tell that story next. The worst experience of turbulence. But we landed at Miami. Everything was fine. We had our vacation. We came back, and we landed at Newark. Oh, my God. When he landed, I was so scared because I think he went on one wheel and it was the left wheel because I was by the seat, by the wing, as you guys can see like right now in the stream. That's exactly what I was seeing. And he landed and stream kind of wanted to end there. I fixed it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he landed and it was on one wheel and the wing literally like was all of maybe, I don't even know. It tipped and I thought I was gonna hit the ground because I was so sure that I was gonna hit the ground. Like when I'm in a plane, trust me, I'm paying attention to every little detail. And when he landed, it was so hard. I thought I was on a Ryanair. Okay, the dog is howling. I thought it was a Ryanair flight. Like I thought I was at Coney Island or something because I thought I was on one of the rides because it was shaking. It was so bad. And the wing, like, it was like all of maybe, that whole thing lasted like maybe 5 seconds. It was so quick. The wing like maybe came to 2 inches off the ground and then like we were smooth. The spoilers went up and everything was fine. But I was so scared because when he landed, it was so hard. And the wing literally almost hit the ground. Like, dude. Now I'm going to pay more attention now that I know more about the airplanes and the airplane types and stuff like that. I don't know which ones to fly with and stuff like that. Literally almost hit the ground. Green Duff Gamer, that's not my stream. Not on my screen. It's not lagging. Stuff like that. Green Duff Gamer, that's not my stream. The stream decided to crash for a second. The stream decided to crash. Yeah, stream decided to crash for a second there. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you guys can hear my dog absolutely going nuts in the background. He's probably barking at his own shadow at this point. So he's literally going to stand in the doorway just howling at absolutely nothing. But yeah, that was my experience. Worst turbulence experience? I was on a Delta. I think that was another. Why do we fly with United? Don't know why we fly with United. I prefer Delta. But that was, my parents picked the flight, so maybe I should. Dude, Oliver, be quiet. Oh my god, I'm about to go tell my dog to be quiet because he's howling his head off. Welcome back, Green Duff Gamer. But yeah, it was a United flight. I don't know what we were on. Can't really remember. I think I have a video, if I could find that maybe. Took it with an old iPad. But yeah, we took off, and maybe all of 30 minutes into the flight, maybe an hour, the captain comes over the speaker, and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the seatbelt sign has come on. We'd like you to sit back in your seats, put your seatbelts on. We have some moderate turbulence coming up. Me, back when I was 10 years old, I start freaking out. I'm like, we're about to have some turbulence. This isn't good. I don't like turbulence. Makes my whole heart sink. My stomach starts dropping. And I wasn't looking forward to the turbulence. But lo and behold, we go right through the turbulence. And I swear, I thought I was falling out of the skies. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it was only like a little bit of turbulence. But when you're younger, you think everything is like to the extreme. Like the planes maybe felt like it was sinking for like maybe all of 2 seconds. I thought it was like an hour. Obviously not an hour, but like it was like so scary. Turbulence lasted, I think, about maybe 40 minutes. I think I went to sleep because I had a huge headache because of like I was stressing so much. I asked the one of the flight attendants for a ginger ale. Thought that made me feel better. Didn't really help, so I asked for some water. Didn't really help, so I tried to go to sleep. And I imagined me being in a car with a whole bunch of like drops. I don't know. That was the best I could think of. We're like going on a roller coaster. I've never had extreme turbulence. I've seen videos where it looks so scary. Like the people are absolutely tossed around. Welcome, Worcester Flyer, to the stream. Welcome. 9 o'clock. Up 10%. My thing's not charging. What is happening? Come on, charge. Last thing I want is this crashing. Oh, there we go. It's going now. Worcester says, "Rip my X-plane knowledge." Yeah, buddy. I'll help you out. I already taught Captain Rye how to fly on X-plane, set up a flight plan and all that stuff. I'll Discord voice chat with you maybe tomorrow or something, whenever you're ready. But yeah, that was my experience on a turbulent flight. Holy cow! Oh my God, I remember now. There was another flight. I think we were coming back from Belize. Yeah, we were coming back from Belize, and there was a huge thunderstorm. And I looked out the window, just like so, like in the game. Man, actually, I'm gonna put it to how it was. Maybe it was like about, say it was about sunset. Yeah, it was about sunset. It was just like this. And it was dark clouds everywhere. And I clearly remember I was looking outside the window, and I saw it was this black cloud. You can only like see so much because you're facing this way, really. And you're basically looking that way. And I saw the black cloud, and a bolt of lightning just like comes out of it. And I don't know where it went, of course, but it looked like we were gonna fly into it. And I was freaking out, and I was like, Mom, looks like we're going into a thunderstorm. She goes, yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And we flew into that storm, and it actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Plane shook a little bit, but it was okay. It looked like we were gonna fly into it. My sister says, "Whoa, what?" Oh my God! All right, let's put it back to noon. Oh nope, that's not noon. That is night. I think the most beautiful flight I've ever had was going to Miami. Miami was absolutely beautiful. Your sister says you looked up my channel to find the X-Plane tutorials and saw the stream. Yeah, that happens. Oh, anyone who looks me up immediately comes to here. Man, the last stream had 200 something likes. 200 something views. Imagine if every single person that was new subscribed. That would be awesome. We're almost to 400 subs, guys. What other flight experiences have I had? What's my home airport? Can't tell you, Worcester. Green Duff Gamer, can you give me an apology for last month? I don't even remember what you did last month. So I don't think you have to apologize, but I don't remember. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I don't remember what happened because there's so many people that come on the stream. And so much stuff that happens. Oh, boy. What else experiences have I had? I'm trying to think. War Sister says, "Do you think I'm a what? Well, I don't know. Obviously you're not a stalker, but I'm not gonna tell where my home airport is just cause. It's gonna last because it keeps stopping. It keeps getting the stream broadcast error thingy. And I can't use Omelet Arcade. I tried using it and it crashes every single 10 minutes. We only have 5 hours to go. It's already been an hour and a half. We got this. I mean, I could say Newark. I'll just say Newark. Of course, I'm nowhere near there because of quarantine, but yeah, I'm going to say Newark. Yeah, Newark. KEWR, yes, sir.
Yeah, Newark.
United, yes, sir. We flew Delta maybe all of 3 times. I don't know why we fly with United so much now. Like now, whenever we go on a flight, we fly with United, and I don't want to fly. I want to fly Delta again. Delta was so nice. They had those nice Oh my god, I'm gonna get started into this. They had the nicest blankets. Like, let me tell you, these blankets felt like I was sleeping on I don't even know what's the fluffiest thing. I was gonna say a sheet, but sometimes they're not fluffy. I felt like I was on a cloud. I felt like I was sleeping on a cloud. Like, it was just so soft. I just put it on the window, leaned against it, and it was so soft. Delta has the best blankets. Let me tell you, these blankets are unlike any other. At least that was my experience. Where says Flyer says going to the home airport on X-Wing to see the realism. Yeah, Delta is 100%. Yes, sir. My God, the whole house is shaking. What the heck? Alright, we got 5 hours, 18 minutes left. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. Come on, guys. We're almost to 400 subs. If you're watching, come on. Smash that subscribe button. Also, you might get shouted out. So make sure you smash that subscribe button because I get notified. And I will be shouting out some of my newer subscribers. Okay, Green Def. See ya. Where says LOL, it's so realistic. LOL. Green Def, yes. Yeah, it is pretty realistic. They do have the they do have the stuff in the right place. Only thing that's not realistic is a pushback cart coming through a building and attaching in 2 seconds to the plane. Alright, let's change the view here. Let's go to the right wing here. That beautiful red engine. Yes, Green Def, you said Frontier, but didn't say anything else. Our sister says, I'm looking for I highly doubt you're going to find your house. Highly doubt. Go to Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, then you'll find your house. But how did they get such realistic? I'm trying to figure that out because that's really realistic. Did they use Google Maps and then I don't know, and then just put the air? I don't know. Microsoft is extreme. They're on some extreme, amazing stuff. What this just says, if you found your school, well. They use Bing. I could never use Bing. Jesus. Bing can be so annoying. I just use Google. Bing always has these little ads that come up. Actually, I'm going to type in Bing right now. Bing. Let's go to Bing. Oh, I don't remember using Bing. It used to, I don't know. It's different. It's short, different. How do I have a profile? What the? Okay, can ignore that. Yeah. Worcester. Yeah, thumbs down to Bing. I prefer Google. Google's just Google. Google's easy, simple. It's not complicated. You don't got to click around a million times. Just search what you want, and you got it right there in literally all of maybe a millisecond. These engines are so nice on this plane. Look at the bottom here. Just like the end, like little how it dips in there, just like doop, 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 doop. Just looks amazing. Wow, look at the level of detail on that. You can actually see where it's holding it up. Nice. Let's check flaps.
Flaps 25 degrees.
Hopefully that doesn't affect us too bad. Spoilers.
Flight spoilers extended.
See, they didn't in the 70.
Flaps up.
Sorry, the 777 they changed that so it was realistic.
Spoilers retracted.
How do I do a final approach? Worcester, you have to go to edit start type, and then you'll be able to see that. If you watch my videos, you'll see that too. Actually, I don't think I have that many videos that show that. Avianca is such a nice livery, though. I'm trying to think, what is my second favorite livery? Don't know. Probably got Avianca. I don't know. But I do know that Avianca is a very nice livery. Yeah, Worcester. I think it's one of my first videos, Worcester, of X-Plane. I think it's when I was testing the beta version of X-Plane Mobile. Oh, how the heck did I forget about the Frontier? Wow, good job, me. Name is Frontier 18, forgets about Frontier. Frontier livery is amazing. I love how they have the animals. That's my first. Avianca second. Wow. Yeah, Frontier is amazing. They have, I like how they have the animals on the tail. They have the otter. My favorite is Virginia the wolf. What else do they have? They have a deer. I'm trying to think. They have like the video keeps ending. It keeps saying broadcast error. What the heck? Don't know why it keeps saying broadcast error every like 30 minutes. But yeah, Frontier is awesome. Saw a video though of a Frontier flight where they had extreme turbulence. It was so bad. Like the cart, the snack cart, tossed absolutely everywhere. Turbulence could be quite scary, or it could just be a little fun ride. But of course, you can never crash due to turbulence. Injuries are usually just mainly caused from the inside. Usually the carts flying around or baggage falling out of the stuff, the top cabinets or whatever they're called. They really need to update this though. Look like it scans as a barcode. What are we squawking here? Wait. They don't even have... Oh, it's right there. Aren't you supposed to be squawking 118 point something? It's weird. Just trying to see if everything's in the right place. Yep, parking brake is right there. Fuel control, yep. I think everything is in the right place. I swear, the the A350 cockpit is so nice, but the mouse looks so weird. I mean, I understand it's designed for your hand so you can scroll while flying, but quite frankly, it's just looks weird. ETC. Aaron Nico says, wait what? You thought of something? What'd you think of, Aaron Nico? Also, if anyone would like to join the flight, spawn in at CYQB. the airport right there. You could fly on in, start taking off now if you want to, because we're going to pass. Air Nico says, you know how there are the taxiways maps? Yep. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I just thought of an idea as well. Yeah, Air Nico? What were you going to say? There's the taxiway maps, yes. When they rework an aircraft with the Oh, that would be crazy. What? Oh, the thing. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Nico just absolutely came up with an amazing theory. How is everybody missing this? I actually have thought about that many times, but I've never said anything. Dude, these right here are actual iPads. They're supposed to be iPads, and they go right there, and they're supposed to show you, like, the taxiways, the other. I'm not sure if they show where the other planes are. No, I don't think they do. But they could do that. They could put, instead of having the map. Whoa, big ideas. Instead of having this map right here and clicking map, oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Nico has come up with an amazing idea. Instead of clicking map and the world right here, having the world absolutely all here, what if it was like X-Plane 11, and you go here, you click it, and you can see where you are, you can see whatever airport you're going to. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. X-Plane 11. Instead of just big black screens like that. Where's all that extra space? That was 2016, jeez. Is this when they put this plane in? July 11th, 2016? Did it in an hour and 19 minutes? Welcome, I was going to say New Zealand's flight attendant. I'm assuming it's New Zealand's flight attendant, but NZ's flight attendant. Welcome. We need some flight attendants. We need a Frontier flight attendant. That'd be pretty cool. Welcome aboard. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. We're almost at 400. So if you could subscribe, NZ flight attendant, unless you already have, that'd be amazing to hit us at 398 subs. Welcome, Aviator Dan. Welcome aboard. We were just talking about, Air Nico came up with the amazing idea that what if instead of having a click world and having everything here, you know how they have the taxiway maps? What if that was here? This is supposed to be an iPad. Dude, we're all missing that. Like, everyone forgot about the fact that these are iPads and that they show the maps. But they're supposed to oh my god, that needs to be in an update. iPad maps, or iPad, whatever the heck it is. Because they're supposed to use these. Aviator Dan, make sure to go to Aviator Dan's channel and subscribe. That is the real Aviator Dan, Miss Rubles. Welcome aboard as well. Make sure you go check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. He's at 12K subs. Wish I was at 12K subs. But yeah, this amazing theory that what if this was actually animated and actually showed what it's supposed to? That'd be amazing. Thank you, Air Nico. That was actually awesome. That should happen. Man, we need to get to 400 subscribers. We're so close. We're at 397 subscribers. Mr. Rubles, if you guys could just subscribe, that would be amazing. Yeah, there's a donation link if you want to. You don't have to, but it's only if you want to. That would be very much appreciated. Also, my Instagram is in the. That's better than nothing, Airbus. Absolutely better than nothing. Gotta be grateful for what you have. Yeah, all donations will be going towards improving the stream, such as maybe. Well, I'm actually getting a better mic on Friday. We'll maybe get like some other stuff. War Sister says no way it worked. What worked? Oh, you saw my video, War Sister? Oh yeah, I forgot you went to my video. Yeah, if you're talking about X-Plane, it says it worked. Yeah, just watch my tutorials. Dude, they need to update this. Like, they honestly need to update that. Like, if they updated that, that'd be cool. The iPad and actually showed, like, an animation there. That'd be awesome. Yeah, they really need to. Yes, that is Worcester Flyer. Make sure to go subscribe to him. Aviator Dan. Watch his streams. They're amazing. Avianca's such a good livery. Just looks so clean and nice. Oh yeah, go check out Aviator Dan's newest video, which is Infinite Flight Update, possible full 777 family rework, which would absolutely be amazing. Yeah, that would be absolutely amazing. Dude, Aviator Dan is awesome though. Streams are absolute top quality. Channel trailer. I wish my channel trailer was something like that. I need to actually make a new trailer. Channel trailer. But I don't have the right type of software to be doing that stuff. What other stories could I tell? Because we're telling stories before. Oh yeah, if we're all requesting flights, Aviator Dan, if you wouldn't mind flying from Newark to Belize, that would be awesome. And United, that'd be awesome. But anyways, make sure to go subscribe to him. Aviator Dance's girlfriend is sleeping on my back right now. Help me. LOL. Must be nice. Here I am streaming. I just got a comment from Worcester on my 737-800 cold and dirt startup tutorial. He just commented, how the heck did I just start up a 737? By following my tutorial, of course, because it was so clear. You're welcome, Worcester. A lot of people liked my tutorial on that. I made it. I had to do like it 12 times, quite frankly, because I kept messing up. Like, I'd press something and say the opposite. Like, I'd say to turn on the APU, and I'd accidentally click the lights, and somebody probably watching that would get confused. So I had to redo the whole video. Yeah, but yeah, I made it nice and clear now. Everything's on point, and that's how to start up a 737 and X-Plane 10 mobile. I made that video because I first of all had to learn by myself. Videos I looked up on YouTube how to start up a 737, they were so bad. They went so quickly. Like, I think one of them, I don't want to point anyone out, but like one of them was just like, you start off this, and she did it so, I forgot if it was he, she, or whatever, but did it so quickly, and I couldn't follow along even with pausing the video. So I was like, okay, gotta learn myself. Learned myself, and yeah. Thank you, Aviator Dan, for joining. If you could thank you. Just make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe only if you want to. You don't have to subscribe. But good night, and have a good night, Aviator Dan. Make sure everyone to go check out his channel. It's at 12K subs. Alright, we only have 4 hours left here. Pretty good. Actually, very good timing. Be landing around, let's see, it's 9:21. Maybe 2:30. Maybe if we have some tailwind. Oh, we have 47 knot tailwind, so we maybe even get there earlier. Good night, Air Nico. Have a good night. But yeah, I taught myself how to start up the 787 by myself. Sorry, 737 on X-Plane. Holy, that's absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry, but that is absolutely beautiful. Are we over? Wait, that looks familiar. Oh, never mind. That doesn't look familiar. I thought that was something else. Kind of looks like it. I don't know. I was thinking of something, but never mind. And that actually looks absolutely beautiful. The little stream there. River. Oh, you were going to say goodnight to Dan. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Air Nico. I really thought that. That's why I checked the map. I was like, where am I? I feel like we're not that high up, even though we are. Like, usually at 35,000 feet, you cannot see the ground. Like when you're up. Oh, that's because there's no clouds. That actually makes a lot more sense because there's no clouds yet. They need to put clouds soon. 787 rework? Yeah, dude. When's that gonna happen? Especially with that little iPad, if they ever do that. On the 777, it's a blank iPad, but it's a little thing blinking. I'm wondering if there's a hidden trick to make it do something, because you know how like the Easter thing, when you go up to 40,000 feet, it was like the little panel in the back turned on. I'm thinking, what if that iPad in the 777-200 turns on at like 40,000 feet or something like that? I'm gonna try it, maybe tonight, because there must be a way to turn that thing on, because it literally blinks. It's not blinking for no reason. They wouldn't just put the iPad in there and make it blink for no reason. There's a little line that blinks, and I thought like you could type something, but you can't. Like, there must be something. Like, nobody knew about the little thing in the back. I think it was the Easter special when you go to 40,000 feet and you could play Pong on it. I remember that old game, Pong. You could play Pong on it a lot more than your other streams. Probably because I'm talking a lot. As I said in the beginning, I was going to try to talk a lot more and be more interactive instead of keeping it blank. Because sometimes I just like watch a stream, I leave it, and then I go do something else. So like on these long hauls. But yeah, I'm going to try and talk more on these streams. What other stories do we have? I'm trying to think. I need to. There's an airport near me. I'm wondering if you guys would like me to do some plane spotting. I personally would love to plane spot. I would be there for the whole day. Like, you would not see me all day. But unfortunately, we have the week is coming here, so I'm gonna have some homework, and I'm gonna be very busy with homework. Online classes, Jesus. Welcome, Aviation Flight. Welcome aboard. We're flying the 711, but literally a PC is so expensive. It's like $1,000, maybe $1,500 for a PC. And I want a nice PC. Like the one I want the is it the Digital Storm Lumis Gaming? I think it's $1,500 something dollars. It's a Digital Storm Lumis Gaming gaming PC. It's 3 terabytes, 2,700 RPM. Storage is 16 gigabytes. It's DDR4 memory and NVIDIA graphics. Man, I'd die for that. These are just look so nice. Or the I don't know, the iBuy Power. What the heck is this? It's at Best Buy. Man, PCs are so nice. Aaron Nico says, at the end of my very long haul and for my final climb, I climbed to 42,000. Flight level, oh my god, 42,000 and play the Pong game. Yeah, I need to do that. Aaron Nico says my mom is making me look for PCs under 9K. 9K? What are you talking about? These things are only like $1,000. Whoa. Except for the Silver Demon MP Extreme Workstation Intel's Xeon. Holy cow, $50,000? Dude, who's buying that? That's someone who's like dedicated to YouTube. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Looking at these PCs, just how they look and the colors are absolutely beautiful. But yeah, you can get one for like $500, or you can get $600, or you can get the $1,000 ones. I want the $1,000 ones. $9,000. Holy cow. Yeah, I need to get a PC. Playing X-Wing's a lot of fun. Alright, we got 4 hours, 49 minutes to go here. We haven't even crossed over the oceanic track yet. And it's already 9:30. We'll be landing around 1:30. Not too bad. I gotta wake up at 9 a.m. though, so if the stream crashes, it is what it is. Alright, I've ran out of things to talk about. Lol. See, the YouTubers that have well, maybe not. The YouTubers that have a lot of chat on their stream, it makes it easier to talk for such long periods of time. When you have 300 people talking on your chat, you can comment on absolutely anything. See, the YouTubers that... And Nico says he can't hear anything. That's because I've stopped talking. But yeah, YouTubers that have 2K and up, when their chat just gets filled, so much easier to talk for such long periods of time, because you have you can the chat just keeps going, and you can comment on absolutely anything. People are asking you questions left and right. But when you're starting off at 400 subs, 200, 100 subs, and there's not much chat, there's not much to talk about. That's what I was originally going to do a voice reveal at 1K, because I know there'd be a lot more chat. But we started once they released the update. Alrighty, I'm going to be putting on some music soon because I'm running out of ideas to talk about. Let's see who's on the stream right now. Just me and you, Nico. Yeah, just me and you. See how many views has already gotten in the first 2 hours. Welcome back, JetBlue. I was just talking about how it didn't show. I went to participants and it didn't. Now it shows it. I was just talking about how it's so much easier to talk for hours on end when people are chatting. Captain Ryan is live. Okay. Could have sworn New Zealand was live, but New Zealand went super. Alrighty. YouTube Studio, let's see how many views it's got in the first 2 hours. Yesterday's video got 200 views. It's insane. 67, that's not bad for the first 2 hours. It's not bad. Usually starts getting crazy around like the stream, or the views start increasing majorly around like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Aaron Nico says there was a... Oh, really? Cool. Aaron Nico says New Zealand one. Yep. Welcome back, core sister. Blob. Yeah, but it is a lot easier for YouTubers to chat for hours on end when the chat is just going wild. You have literally like 500 people watching, and it's like you could just talk for hours on end. People asking questions. Captain Rice says, help me on X-Men. I can't help you right now. Oh, wait, you're live. Hold up, I can't help you. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Stream keeps crashing and that happens. Hold on 1 second. Oh, stop asking if I wanted. Who the heck is this person? It says some person was live. I've never even subscribed to them in my life. Okay.
I don't know.
Stream keeps crashing.
Clearly, I did something wrong. Just like last time. I don't know. What did I do? I engaged autopilot the correct time. Everything's working except don't think we're going to London. Why does this happen again? Frontier 18, we're doing the same thing like last time. Like when we went to Norway, we're not going south.
Yeah.
Okay, Luma, you are very annoying right now. I don't know what's with you. You were usually a great person, but now you are honestly being very, very annoying.
Okay, Captain Rye, if you can hear me,
I'm not heading to Copenhagen.
you're gonna want to turn off your autopilot stuff again, as we discussed before, and so turn off your autopilot and turn it back on. Do it LNAV first, then your CMD, then your VS, and then your altitude.
I'm listening, Frontier 18.
Yeah. So what we did before, I don't know if you did this, Captain Ryan, but did you immediately turn on your LNAV as we discussed before? Because if not, if you pass that first waypoint, you're just heading in a one direction. Don't forget your auto throttle, and no, your auto throttle has to be off, and your flight director has to be turned off. And then turn everything back on once again. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm not reading the chat right now. Welcome, Bobcat Weasel. Also, are you sure? You might actually be going the right way. Change your radar to be 40 nautical miles, and you should be able to see where you messed up. 40 nautical miles or more. Welcome, November 420, Alpha Bravo Heavy to the live stream. Welcome aboard. Fabian, Lisha, Fabian, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I do. I'm teaching him right now. Oh, rip. You're not going the right way. Oh, shoot, whoops. You're not going the right way, Captain Ryan. You missed the first waypoint, probably. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going the right way.
We might be going the right way, but I don't know. I don't know. I literally did everything correct. I am?
Yes, you are.
I am? Okay, good. Good.
You're good, Captain Ryan. You don't have to do anything else. You're good. Alright, I'm shutting out of your channel now. Sorry, guys. I had to go help Captain Ryan real quick. He was struggling a little bit. Thought he wasn't going the right way, but he is going absolutely the right way. No problem, Captain Ryan. Just keep it on 160 if you're not sure. Fabian, I already got it. I taught him already. Bobcat Weasel, I don't know if I already said, but welcome aboard. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. We are almost at 400 subscribers. 400 subscriber will be getting a shout out as well as moderator, as long as they're not messing around. If you don't want moderator, just let me know. Nico says story time. What other stories do I have? What's a story? Because the stream just keeps on crashing. Let me tell you, it keeps saying I give you your 399. Oh, we're at 400 subs, yo. Yo. You know what they say in soccer or football for any of you European people who like football? Dude, we have hit 400 subscribers. Goal! You know when I say goal? It's like so funny. Goal! Oh, wait, is that sub goal? Or no, it's sub goal. Hey! We have hit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry about that, Ernie. I'm going to go turn off Nightbot right now. I'm going to turn off that command because it's actually pretty annoying when people do that. After when it times people out for that. Commands. What's it? Spam protection. I'm going to turn off the excess symbols. Disable that. Disable repetitions. There we go. Now you guys can do that thing. Okay. Wait, who was our 400 subscriber, though? That's the real question, because I didn't get an alert. That's the only problem, is I did not get an alert. So I think Fabian, Alicia. Oh, Fabian. Oh, Bobcat Weasel was our 399th, and Fabian Alicia was our 400th, I believe. Alrighty. As I promised, you are now a moderator, Fabian Alicia. I'm just going to keep it at Fabian. Chewy. It says that Fabian Alicia was the 400th subscriber. I'm counting it right now. It was what's it called? Bobcat Weasel was our 399th, and then immediately after that it says Fabian Alicia was our 400th. Small Chewy, you were actually our 398th. Sorry, bro. You'll get another chance though. If you're in a point system, you're gonna get mod. Don't worry, man. You'll get mod. It just takes a little bit of time. As you guys can see, the top chat right there. Nico is not yet. Nico, you're on your way there. Don't worry. Let me see the top real quick. Let's see how much longer you guys have until 7K. We have hit 400 subscribers, so we're going to have a 400 sub special movie coming out. I'm not going to be streaming this week, ladies and gentlemen, because I have to work on this movie now. I thought I had a lot of time, but now I don't. I have to work on this movie. It's going to be our 400 sub movie, Infinite Flight movie. You guys seem to love our Infinite Flight movies. Thank you, Brian Bauerfin. I'm just going to keep it at Brian. Thank you. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. We have hit 400 subscribers. It's awesome. Heck yeah, man. Got Discord. How do I put music in the movies? You got to download the music on iTunes, and then you got to put it on iMovie, and then you edit. It's going to be a nice movie. I already got the music in mind. We already have some nice some shots from Brian. We were doing some flights yesterday on our 12-hour challenge stream. For some reason, because we went over by 30 minutes. It said it only was 8 hours, but even though it was really actually 12 hours. So yeah, we won't be streaming this week because I'm going to be maybe up until like Thursday, because I'm going to be working on this this Infinite Flight movie. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. Gonna make it as epic as possible. Yeah. Gonna put a lot of work into this one. Only 100 more subscribers. Yeah, Brian, if you want to help me, that'd be awesome. Chewy hates the 777 and that's 300ER. I'm not a big fan of the 777 300ER either. I like the 777 200. $200ER is pretty good for me. Thank you, Fabian. Bobcat, what was the longest flight I did? Oh, wow, let me tell you, here's story time right here, actually. You just brought about my, just thought of something. So, what happened was, when I was beginning, I didn't know anything about flight plans, I didn't know anything about SIDS or STARS, I didn't know about the proper procedure to take off. I was taking off at maybe like 6 million VS. I was in heaven. I was gone. Like, the plane took off and it was literally just skyrocketing from there. I was gone. And so I looked at the map and I went like this. This is exactly what I did. I'm going to show you guys right now. Pretend we take off from Charlie Zulu Bravo. I forgot what F is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forgot what that is. Foxtrot. There we go. Foxtrot. Pretend we take off from there. I literally went like this when I was first beginning an Infinite Flight. I spun the world. Wait, hold up. Let's make that a little more epic. I spun the world. Wow, that's not very epic. The world really not spin? The heck? I'm literally swiping across the screen. It doesn't spin. Anyways, I literally went like this, and then I just picked a random place. I went like that. Boom. I would be flying to WMKK. I would really fly like around the world and then set it all the way back. I take off from Antarctica and then head up to Canada and then go back to Alaska. That was what I did. That was my longest flight. Don't remember if I made it or not. Probably not. Who's this? Captain Wizzle's behind us. If anyone would like to join, you can take off from any of these airports here. Charlie YCL or CVVB, CYVB, CDA4, or CZBF, or any of the surrounding airports. But yeah, that's what I used to do. Yeah, that was me. I was a professional back then when I first started. I spun the world. I went like this. I went whoop, boom. We're flying here today. That's how I made my flight plans. I was a professional. I knew everything I was doing. I had flaps full. I taxied with my lights on. I had no seatbelt signs on. I had no master switch on. I don't even think my lights were on. I ran on over to the runway. Didn't even follow out any taxiways. FAA procedures, proper FAA procedures. You have to go over the taxiway. Or no, taxi onto grass only. Make sure you're only taxiing on grass. That's exactly what I did. And take off with 100% throttle. and just keep your device tilted the entire time. That's about what I did. And make sure you include flips. Make sure you include flips. Passengers love that. That's what I thought when I first started. I was like, the passengers love this. And then I also wondered, how did people get to... my dumb self, I actually couldn't get to flight level 350 because my altitude, my VS was so high. I think I had like a VS of like 6,000 or 7,000 or something like that. And I could never reach flight level 350, and everybody was at flight level 350. And I was convinced that there was bots. I was such a noob that I was convinced there were bots in the game. I think New Zealand won super. I watched his streams for a while, like even when he had like 500 subs. And that's when I realized how to actually fly and get to the flight level 350. Yeah, we all start somewhere, don't we? I think New Zealand won. Yeah, that's my experience flying on Infinite Flight. Taxi and Absolute. Yeah, I thought they were bots. Let me tell you, I was looking around and everyone was at 35,000, and me, guess where I was? I was down at 10,000 feet. I was cruising at I only made it up to 10,000 feet. And oh my god, you know where's ETE to destination? I was so confused about that. I remember when I would thought that meant I only had 4 minutes of fuel. I was like, Infinite Flight is a wreck. I was like, Infinite Flight only allows me to fly for 4 minutes? I was so confused. Literally, in 4 minutes later, I'd end the flight because I was like, okay, it only lets me fly for like, I don't know, only 1 more hour or 1 more minute. Small Chewy says, I remember when American 25 Super quit his flight to help me get my first landing. Wow. That's actually dedication right there. Welcome to Frontier 18 Airlines, better than American Airlines. Thank you, Fabian and Alicia. Fabian, I'm just gonna keep it at Fabian. Oh my god, I only knew how to create a flight plan when I first started this. If you guys want to go check out my first video, I need more views on that. My first video, I landed in third person view. I'd actually butter some landings in third person view. I can't do that anymore. I used to do simulators and fly in third person all the time, and I would butter the landings. But now, nope. Can't fly in third person. Only HUD and only cockpit view. Yep, exactly, Bobcat. Streamlabs keeps crashing, and it's so annoying. You only do cockpit view, Air Nico? Okay, cool. It's actually better that way. Alright, we have 4 hours, 30 minutes remaining. 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh shoot, we're going to be landing pretty late, probably like 2 o'clock. But we're going to be putting on music around 11:30, because I don't want to wake everybody in my house up. Yeah, when I was first starting though, it was a wreck. Go check out my first video ever. Make sure to smash the like button on that video. Let's try and get that to at least 20 likes. Come on, it's not that bad. Get that to 20 likes. Nico says, did you know the 787 has a HUD? Oh, in real life? Yeah, I knew that. I've seen actually videos on YouTube of a 787 using the pilot using the HUD. Small Chewy says, I'm doing Shanghai to Los Angeles on China Southern. So nice. 777. Nice. Go around, arrive around 7 a.m. Nice. I probably should have started this flight at 1 a.m. so that way I could actually land at I don't know, 9, something like that. Yeah, 9. Keep saying that there's a stream broadcast error. I'm gonna have to divert and land at a different airport. We're not gonna make it to EGLL. I'm gonna have to land at CYYT before we head over the ocean, because once we head over the ocean, I would have to end the stream. And I want to end the stream on a good note. Ernico says, what if you flick the hub down in Infinite Flight? Oh, dude, the HUD is right there. what if they made it more legit and not actually flick down and you could actually see? Damn, they didn't work on a lot of stuff. Yeah, Nico, go for it. But yeah, we might land at a different airport if Streamlabs keeps crashing, because there's no way we're gonna make it over the entire Atlantic Ocean if Streamlabs keeps crashing, and if I want to go to sleep. All right, Nico, go for it. Nico says one time. ... Everybody get some popcorn, grab your Takis, because Nico's about to do a story. Oh yeah! All right. And Nico says one time I was doing Los Angeles to I believe that's St. Martin, TNCM. I'm fairly sure that's St. Martin. Actually, let me confirm that real quick. TNCM. Yeah, that's St. Martin. Princess Juliana International. And it was a butter takeoff. Okay. Shoot. It's getting interesting now. He has a butter takeoff. Okay. I could just see it in my head. Flaps 15 degrees. He's rolling down the runway. V1. And he falls asleep. Oh my god. And then he falls asleep. and the first officer says rotate. But Nico is asleep, so he can't rotate. Oh boy. He hasn't typed yet. Oh boy. Oh man. So what happened was the first officer takes control and rotates, and the captain's asleep. He's knocked out, and finally he wakes up at 11 p.m. Oh boy. And he wakes up to the first officer shaking him, telling him to wake up. Is that how the plane ends? I mean, the story ends there, Nico? He just goes, and the plane, I crashed in Africa. I can make a whole story out of that. I really could make a whole story about that. Oh my god. Small Chewy says, my most weak flight was from Santiago to Los Angeles. My weakest flight was from KLAX to the airport, literally maybe a nautical mile to the right. Or to the left if you're taking off from 25, right? On LATAM 77-9, and you arrived at 3:30 a.m. Wow. Wizzle, you are currently... I can't see. I don't even think I could see you. Can't even see you. You must be more than 30 nautical miles, or 48 nautical miles. Nico says he flew over the Atlantic and he crashed. RIP. Nicholas is back. Nicholas, we might have the 15th time that Streamlabs has crashed, so we're gonna land. Yeah, we're gonna land. We're actually not gonna go to, I'm sorry, Nicholas, but we can't make it to EGLL if the streams already crashed 30 times in the first 2 hours. I can't go to sleep and have the stream crash in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So we're gonna have to land at CYYT and make a new flight. Sorry, Nicholas. I know it's your birthday flight, but Streamlabs doesn't want to cooperate. I reset for Streamlabs. Still not working. Small Chewy says, I only do real flights with real aircraft, with real airlines, and real Mach and real altitude. Dude, that's the way to go. Captain Rye says, I don't know what happened. I went the wrong way, but I had everything correct. Don't know. We could do a flight together. What the heck is that track? Oh my god, Nico. Don't worry about it. We're probably going to be landing at, what airport is this? St. John's. Oh, isn't that like a challenging airport? Ooh, who wants to see an challenging airport? Brian says takeoff, good. Landing, bad. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. It's takeoff, good. Falls asleep. Okay, I'm going to make a story out of what, guys, do you want me to make stories out of emojis? I could do that. Okay, Nico, we'll do it. I can do that. Okay, so basically what happened with Brian's emojis here, he has an airplane taking off, a thumbs up, and a sleep, airplane taking landing, and it's just bad. So what happened is, it's a Ryanair flight. It's a 737. It's lining up on the runway. First officer says, okay, we are cleared to take off. Runway 13 right, Ryanair 137. All right, they're taking off now. 100 knots. V1. V2. Rotate. I start rotating. It's the butteriest Ryanair takeoff. Like, it was amazing. Then what happened was the first officer and the captain set autopilot, and they have a third officer in the back. And third officer, the captain and the first officer are asleep, while the third person in the back is watching everything, making sure everything's smoothly. They go to sleep, and about 4 hours later, he wakes them up. They land, or they head to the descent. The descent is negative 1,500. They're going, and what happened was they're cruising. They're going down. Everything's smooth. Of course, it's Ryanair. The first officer, the captain looks at the first officer, and he says, we're flying Ryanair today, so you know what we must do. And the first officer looks at the captain, and he's like, yeah, we're flying Ryanair. I know what to do. And he goes, do you want to take this one, or should I? And the first officer's like, I got this. I'm flying Ryanair. The least amount of the less experience you have, the better. All right, so captain agrees. He's like, yeah, we're gonna make these passengers know that they're on a Ryanair flight today. They're on descent. They're on the ILS. They tune in. They're tuning in, and approach clears them for the ILS approach runway 3-4 left, and they head on in. It's amazing, and they go for it, and they're coming in on short final. No airports entering. They don't have to go around. The gear is down, landing lights are set, and they know what's about to happen. They put down the land. They have the landing gear down. Let me just check the voice. They know what's about to happen. Yeah, there we go. They see it. They see the where you're supposed to land, the landing lines, whatever that they called, and they slam that nose down. They slam that plane down. Everybody in the back is screaming. They're screaming. Ah! Yeah, they're screaming, and the captain looks at the first officer and he goes, "Good flight. That was amazing." Small Chewy. That was a story. I made a whole story out of Brian's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emojis. Okay, we have another emoji here. Bobcat Weasel. I have currently 440 landings. Oh, I'm a grade 3 again. Oh, because of my violation yesterday. Shoot. Well, next Friday it'll go away. I'll be grade 4 again. So, Bobcat. Oh, wait, we need to change this because we're not going to make it across. I don't think we're going to be making it across because the stream keeps crashing. We'll decide once we get a little closer, but no, we have to land. I'm going to have a little bit of a challenging one here. Yeah, we're going to have to land. So I'm going to remove this. No, that's not what I want to. That's not what I want to do. What are you doing? Get out of here now. Go. Oh my god. Perfect. To remove EGLL, remove that, and remove that. Hold on one second, guys. I'll continue. Small Chewy. Chill. Alright, yeah, we're going to be landing here instead. Okay, so what happened was, let's see here. Bobcat has a plane taking off. It's going to be, okay, so what happened on that flight, Bobcat? Looks like you were on an you were on an Airbus A321. Actually, I'm going to go with the A380, Emirates A380. Dog has entered the chat. Emirates A380. Welcome to the chat, Oliver. It's my dog sleeping. Yeah, welcome to the chat, you silly puppy. Basically what happened on your flight was you were flying with JetBlue. I don't know what type, A320, I don't know, JetBlue, A320. They had some severe wind. And, yeah, you can be ATC, Captain Ryan. They had some severe crosswind. so the takeoff was really bad, really bad. They were almost off the runway. But anyways, nonetheless, they take off. Oh, you have an A380 as an X emoji. So they take off. Oh, I got a good story. So they take off. This is going to be a bad story. So probably shouldn't even be saying this. You know what? We'll make it interesting. It might not be realistic, but we'll make it interesting. They take off. 42 minutes. Okay, we're good. They take off. Actually, hold up. I need to set some waypoints real quick. Set an altitude of 2,000 real quick, and then we'll continue the story. There we go. All right, so they take off, and there's an A380 at 5,000 feet. Don't know why it's at 5,000 feet. But somehow the A320, or the JetBlue, comes through. Oh, what the heck are you eating? Hold up. My dog just ate something, and I don't know what. Eating pennies. What the heck is wrong with you? Sorry, guys. My dog just ate a penny. So he took off. A380, the wake of the A380 caused the JetBlue to... No, I didn't hit my dog. What the heck? I opened his mouth because he had a penny in his mouth. What was I going to say? Oh, so the wake of the A380 caused the engine of the JetBlue plane to have a fire. And they had to go back. JetBlue had to go back. And they landed with the fire. And they had a good landing. And the firefighters came, emergency equipment, and they extinguished the fire, and everyone was okay. That's that story. All right. Anybody else want to put some emojis? I can make a story out of emojis now. An aviation one out of. Bobcat says, or I can make it a lot worse. Rib. Favorite airport at Frontier 18? Newark. Oh, no, wait, Miami. Wait, what the heck? This isn't charging. No, I don't want that. Oh my god, everything's not working. This is exactly why we're not going to. Whoa, chill. Well, actually, I kind of like Los Angeles, but I just haven't been to Los Angeles Airport in my life, so I can't say it's my favorite. You know, Shui? Can't say something's my favorite if I've never been there. I would say, based off of an Infinite flight, I'd say it's my favorite in an Infinite flight. But I've never been to Los Angeles. That's why I would say Miami, because I've only been to Barcelona Airport. I've been to Miami. I've been to what the heck is it called? Not San Diego. I'm losing my marbles here. Whatever that airport is. I've been to Toronto, I believe. Toronto, yeah. Toronto's pretty cool. Oh my god, Bobcat. No. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, bro. That is too extreme. That is I will get copyright strike free saying if I made a story out of that, Bobcat Weasel. Okay, Fabian. Oh, we got this. All right. What the? Okay, we're going to relocate, okay? I'm going to relocate. I'm going to go to a different outlet because this outlet is being quite annoying. Alrighty, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to bring my computer with me. Yes, my good puppy. Yeah, we're just telling plane stories. Alright, I'm going to put my computer here on the bed. Yeah. You want to hop on the bed, Oliver? Alright, perfect. Phone is charging, I believe. Yes, sir. Alright, so, Fabian, your plane, you have in a couple emojis there. I'll make a story out of that one. So you have a plane taking off. Oh boy, so they take off. It's going to be, oof. It's going to be Manhattan. Yeah, this is going to be Manhattan. So plane takes off. Oh my god, my dog is moving. Stop clicking my stuff on my computer. Silly 7-month-old puppy. I love you though. Alright, oh boy. Guys, my Wi-Fi's out. I don't know if it's streaming or not. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Oh boy. There's no Wi-Fi. Oh, this is a rip in the chat. This is a major rip in the chat. I honestly don't know if you guys can even hear me because my Wi-Fi's out. Oh no, it's back. Is it back? It is back. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Whew. Okay. Thank you. Wi-Fi is back. Turned out for a second there. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Oh no, it's back. Is it back? It is back. All right. Wait. Hold on. All right. So, as I was saying before, have we even started descent? No, we have not. All right. Everything's working. So, as I was saying, Fabian had a plane. We're going to be, I don't know what plane it's going to be. There's a plane. It's taking off. Captain is giving our safety announcement. First officer actually is giving a safety announcement. Don't eat my cord, you silly puppy. Oh my god, you're making it so hard for me to tell this story, you silly puppy. You're a good boy, though. Good boy. Alright, so, take off. They see a helicopter. They pray that they don't hit the helicopter. They don't. The helicopter, the wake blast, causes the helicopter to spiral out of control in flames. Somehow, miraculously, it lands back at its origin. And how do I not avoid the helicopter? The helicopter makes a sharp turn to avoid us. But if it hadn't made that sharp turn, it would have hit us. Yeah, but somehow it makes it back, and everyone's okay. Trying to make these so good so that, like, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Small cherry, this helicopter was AWOL. Everybody, I don't know, man. Yeah, Captain Wright, can you be ATC, please? My god, my dog is being so silly. He's like stop licking my feet. It tickles. You silly puppy. Oh my god. Yeah, the helicopter person was drunk. That's what happened. They were smart enough, though, to be able to avoid us. Oh, man. This is great. Alright, how far away are we? Alright, yeah, you're going to be ATC for CYYT, because we're going to change this. I don't know what CYYT is. CYYT. Going to change that in the title. St. John's. Okay, we're going to be landing in Canada, boys and girls. Hold on 1 second, guys, while I go change the title real quick. Stop it! My god, my dog is such a silly puppy. Oh my god, stop it. Oh my god. Okay, can confirm my dog is chasing his own tail. That is hilarious. I will be taking a minute break here just to watch this as my dog chases his own tail. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alright, let's go back to the chat. Captain Rice says, I wish I didn't need to cancel my flights this summer. I'm super sad. Yeah, same. What's happening here? My stream is not loading. I can see the chat, but I can't see the stream. Maybe here it'll work. What are you... Oh my god, my dog is absolutely helping me clean my room. He's pointing out every single coin and trying to eat it. Stop eating my coins. Chilly. Alright. Let's go to live here. Come on, is it working? Let's try and restart that. Go look up what I said about your channel. Bobcat, what did you say? Oh, yeah, Bobcat. Says, welcome to Frontier 1H's channel. Here you'll find infinite jokes and more infinite jokes and more jokes and crazy stories. Thank you, Bobcats. Okay, Fabian, you can tell the story. Thank you, Fabian. This is so funny playing with my dog. It's like trying to bite my feet. Stop biting my feet. Alright, come up here. Such a good boy. Alright, Air Nico says, connect flight B, VNKT to the EC. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, you want me to make that to Paro again? Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that tonight, because we're not going to make this stream. Stop biting my toes! Jesus. My dog's only 7 months old, 7 months old, so he doesn't really, doesn't really know. He's only experiencing some stuff, so he still has a lot to learn. So if you like move your feet weird or something, he's gonna freak out. It's pretty hilarious. He gets like what are called zoomies, where he just puts his tail in between his legs, and then he literally like gets all hyper and jumps all over the place. It's absolutely hilarious. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, Nico, I'll do that. Fabi, stop it! What are you doing? You're breaking my cord. Oh my god, chasing your tail now. Good job. What? You have something to say, Oliver? You want to say something in the chat? Stop biting my hand. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. So much fun playing with my dog. A Bobcat says, and weird tales about his insane dog. He's not insane. He's awesome. It's my puppy. Aaron Nico says, next flight is New Delhi to Paro. Yep. Indigo A320. Roger that. As soon as we land here, whenever we land, what percent am I at right now? Alright, we're at enough percentage we can land. It'll be fine. Do not chew my cord, please, Oliver. Alright, 31 minutes to go. 31 minutes to go. Yes, that's better, Bobcat. And that actually does describe an insane, cute, awesome young dog. Young pupper. What? It's pretty hard to stream when he's in the room because I literally get distracted so much. He just wants me to play with him 24/7. Fabian says the USS Tinin is going back home. The last F-18 is landing. Oh man. What? Dog is making weird noises. What, you want to get on the bed? You can get on the bed. Oh shoot, I need to dump fuel. Lots of it too. She's literally growling at my feet. Yeah, I'm dumping the fuel. I wish I could actually see it dumping fuel. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Is the stream loading for you guys? On my screen it says it's still loading, and I can't tell. Let's check. Stream is fine? Okay, maybe it's just my computer, because it keeps on loading for some reason. So come on up here. Is the stream loading for you guys? He's jealous because I'm on my computer, on my bed. So come on up onto my bed, Oliver. Come here. Come on. Come on up. Come up. Come up. Can't make up his mind. That's hilarious. Alright, good boy. You're in your bed now. Alrighty. We have 28 minutes to go. 44% fuel. I need to bring that down to about maybe 30%. Oh no, Fabian. Oh, is that your story? Oh, I see. I see what your story was. That's he lost his wing, so the F-18 lost his wing. Damn, that's tough. Yes, we did, JetBlue, because Stream keeps crashing every 30 minutes, so there's no way I'm gonna make it across the Atlantic Ocean and sleep. Stream is guaranteed to crash. Yeah, so that's why we changed our destination to St. John, Canada. Small chili. Chill. Ernico says, I found out how to map a route map. Fabian says, but the pilot ejected and saved his life. Good. Alright, we got 26 minutes to go. The end. Captain Rice says, can you read me the last message? What was the last message? Oh my god, my dog keeps eating pennies. How do you keep finding all these pennies? How do you keep finding all these pennies, huh? How do you keep finding all these pennies? Captain Rye, what did you mean? Last message? There's a lot of last messages. Oh, shoot. Yeah, good thing we stopped because I forgot about the fuel dumping. Hopefully that's 5 hours and not 5 minutes. I think that's 5 hours. I think we're good. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Whoa, Bobcat. Nope. No talking about, no. Keep it aviation approved. No type of people threatening people or anything like that. Oh, Captain Rice says I was supposed to fly Ord. I don't know what the airports those are. 748 first class. And A321 economy. Oh, to Athens? France to Athens? Oh shoot. Economy this summer, but then back from Athens to France and first in. Wow, damn, that's tough. Bobcat says the window got my electric bow and saved the world. What? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Uh, Small Chewy. No, that's not funny. That's definitely not funny, and that's not at all. Oh. I just exited the room. I don't know if he was whining or not, if you guys heard anything. But yeah. What the heck? Oh, I don't know why I thought I saw smoke on Infinite Flight. And the pupper is asleep. Just like that. Alright, 22 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Rai, you need to fly with me? Are you telling me, Captain Rai? Oh, X-Plane, oh. Okay. That, oh, man. My screen on my computer says the stream is still loading, but it's not. You guys are obviously responding to what I'm saying. And we're going to start descending pretty soon, I'm sure. 22 nautical miles until we start our descent. Fabian, wait, what? You work for Lufthansa? Okay, tell me if the stream is lagging for you guys, because I don't know if it is or not. On my computer, it looks like it is, but should all right. Oh my God, this Wi-Fi is so bad. Oh, it's connected to my. Why is it connected to? Oh, that explains a lot. It's connected to my hotspot right now, but my hotspot's not on. It's weird. How did it connect to my hotspot even though it's not on? Now you guys should have a nice clean stream. Sorry about that, guys. I did not know that it was connecting to my hotspot. Now everything's good. Check. Small Chewy. Nice job. Or sorry, not Small Chewy. Fabian. Nice, dude. Nice. Stream much better now. How did it connect to my hotspot even though it's not on? Now you guys should have a nice clean stream. xmodder07_sketches. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome aboard. Fabian, don't switch airlines. If you're working for an airline right now, stick with it because it's hard times right now. Getting another job in these COVID conditions, it's gonna be pretty hard. Don't switch. Oh, we're descending, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Oh, Aviation Pro, you were already here. Oh, Aviation Pro. Alrighty. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're starting our descent here. Descent of 1,900. It's pretty good. Once we reach about 20,000 feet, I'm going to decrease it to small chewy because it's Nicholas' birthday. Nicholas wanted us to do this flight. The audio was bad. It should be good now. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that stream audio. Let me just check it, make sure. Hold on one second. What happened was the audio went bad. Our VS is good. We're going down, descending. Once we reach around 20,000 feet, we'll decrease to Mach 0.70. Fabian, oh my god, you're a pilot of the 777 and the MD-11? Dude, that's awesome. I wish I could fly. Currently, I'm the pilot of a 787 Avianca. Oh, small chewy, you asked why are we doing Avianca? Because it's Nicholas's birthday and this is the what he wanted. So I'm doing that. You guys can request flights and I'll do them as well. But since it was his birthday, I did this flight. And can confirm my computer is crashing. This is why I need a PC. Aviation Pro, we don't. You just take his word for it. Bobcat says, imagine landing at full throttle. Nope. Sam Newfound. I'm going to keep it at Sam. Welcome aboard. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. We've reached 400 subscribers. Or 401 subscribers. You're a student pilot? I'm going to be a student pilot soon. Well, not soon, but yeah. But Fabian, that's pretty cool. Fabian, what's the longest flight you've done? Yeah, that was my second question, Chewy. It was going to be, what was your hardest approach? After the stream, we're doing Peril. I forgot who requested that, but we're doing a flight. Oh, Aaron Nico requested, what did he request? I need to write it down. Aaron Nico, also type it to me on Discord so that I remember. I want to be a pilot for Emirates. Emirates is awesome. Or Delta. Delta's also awesome. Or Frontier. I also want Ford 2 review, but probably my first choice. The A321. Just to start. "15 minutes until we reach our destination, ladies and gentlemen." British Airways is nice. Yeah, Frontier is a good airline. I want to fly from, I don't know. I want to fly to Colorado on Frontier. Aviation Pro's longest flight was from London Heathrow to JFK to LAX. Wow, that's a long flight. I think my longest flight was from Newark to Barcelona. That's a long flight, Aviation Pro. Holy cow. That's a very long flight. Cargo Lux pilot? Okay, Nicholas, sounds awesome. Also, make sure you guys wish Nicholas a happy birthday. It is his birthday today. This is why we're doing this stream today. Sam Newfin says, I really want to fly the Air France 787 as a job. That sounds good to me, man. It's a very long flight. Bobcat's longest was from London to Goose Bay, Canada. It's also a very long flight. Small Chewy says my first airline of choice would be Southwest or Hawaiian. Then when they get more hours, I would move on to BA. Nice. British Airlines. Aviation Pro says when I did that flight, I had to start. Yeah, they definitely had to stop at JFK for fuel. No way that they could have done from London or whatever the heck you said. I forgot what you said. I think it was London. All the way to Los Angeles in one shot. That would, wow. That would be bad. Did they, like, let you guys off the plane or anything, or? I meant British Airways. Sorry, Chewy. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about Frontier. Well, I said British. So I meant British Airways. Captain Rice says want to be a pilot for the Lufthansa A350. That's nice. A350s are nice. Captain Rice, A350s, I'm with you on that one. A350s are nice. JFK has literally, like, 2-2 left. The JFK is the worst. Even in infinite flight, it's bad. Dude, you're approaching there. It's always, like, you always have wind. Like, literally, I don't think I've ever landed at JFK again after the first stream I did at JFK. Because you land there, and literally the wind is so bad. Literally so bad. Like, not even the runway, just the wind. There's always this wind that comes from either the left or the right, and it tilts your plane on approach, and it's just a wreck. And then you land, and the runway's a wreck, and it's just not good. If I was to fly to JFK, I'd make sure to ask the pilot before I boarded, what runway are we landing on, sir? And if he said 2-2 left, I'm turning around. I'm going back. Captain Rice says, EHAM, there's always wind at 30 knots. Try landing at, what's it called in New Zealand? Auckland. Auckland is a windy airport. Bobcat says, Boeing 777 is what I want to pilot. Nice, dude. Nice. 777s are nice. Aviation Pro says, honestly, if I want to be a pilot, I want to fly for American Airlines or Southwest or even What? Even Ryanair? Well, you better teach them how to butter if you go aviation. I'm down for American Airlines at Southwest, but I don't think Ryanair. Because if somebody asks me, who do you work for? Ryanair. They're going to literally turn around and be like, well, unless they don't know about aviation, they might just be like, okay. Oh, shoot, we need to start to slow down. 260. I'm going to keep it at 260. Yeah, Fabian, Alicia, Fabian, what is your average cruise speed on the 777-200 LR? I'm going to say probably, I'm going to guess Mach 0.78, but Fabian can answer that. Mach 0.75, probably Mach 0.78, something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, just remember that the stream is delayed by 30 seconds, so stand by if you have a question. I don't answer it right away. Nicholas, oh yeah, you said already. You want to be 747, you should be a cargo pilot. What airline? Actually, 21 Frontier Captain I. That's what I want to fly. Virginia Wolf Livery. That's just a preference.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or
Sorry about that, guys. Basically what First Officer Dan said was to make sure that all of your seatbelts are on, your tray tables are stowed away, and all your luggage is in the right places. Sorry about the audio. Sorry about that, guys. Basically, what Aviation Pro says the reason I say Ryanair is because they only pilot the 737. Because they only pilot the 737, and in a video I've seen of top 5 airlines that make good money, and they were in number 3. What's number 1? Yeah, Captain Ryan. A321 Frontier. Preference of livery would be a Virginia Wolf, but whatever they give me, they give me. That is true, Fabian. Does depend on the altitude. 340. 0.82 sounds good to me. Aviation Pro says number 1 was Emirates. Of course I have number 1 as Emirates. Emirates is literally rich as heck. Alright, we are at 15,000 here. Small Chewy is very interested, Fabian. It's always good to see somebody interested in aviation on the stream. Alright, we're going to try and land in cockpit view. How does that sound to everybody? Captain Ryan says your phone died. Oof. Yeah, how does landing in cockpit view sound to everybody? Alright, we're going to try and land in cockpit view. How does that sound to everybody? Captain Ryan says your phone died. Oof. Yes, Small Chewy, cockpit view. Fabian says Emirates have more money because it's run by the government. That is true. Alright, we are 12 minutes away here. We'll be landing soon. I'm going to be trying a new technique for cockpit. I've only landed about 5 times in cockpit. Can't say that. Actually, in our in our EasyJet video, we landed a lot of times in cockpit view. But I'm going to try and keep the bottom here level with the horizon. That's a lot. Google says not 0.85. It is the average time speed. Small speed, so I'm surprised if I'm getting 0.82. Alright, let's see where the middle is. Basically, it's just straight above. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, it's basically in between there. Oh my god. I'm going to be changing my mic. Sorry, Oliver. All right. Let's see. Now, I have my gaming mic here now instead of my Beat Solos. Can everybody hear me well? Oh, I need to increase. I can increase the volume, I think. Let's see if that works. I don't know which way. There we go. Now I can hear some plane audio as well. Loud and clear, perfect, guys. I can hear the plane audio. Can you guys hear the plane audio now? Loud and clear, perfect, guys. I can hear the plane audio. Don't know if you guys can hear the outside of the engines. I can certainly hear it in my gaming headphones now. Let me know if you guys can hear the outside of the plane. Alright, we are 10 minutes away. Good, Bobcat, thank you very much. I think I do have... No, that's not the airport. Airport might be all the way up there. Plane audio is clear. Okay, I'm going to be using these headphones. Now. Oh shoot, we're at 20%. Hopefully we land before my phone dies, otherwise I can't use these headphones because they plug into the iPhone jack. But I need that for the charger, so... Alright.
Let's watch our speed, Captain.
Oh my god, that was loud. Sorry guys if you guys heard that. That was really loud. Yeah, I'm watching my speed. I don't want another violation. I already got a violation and was at... I already got grade 3 now because I got a violation. It'll go away. I'll be grade 4 again next Friday. I really thought that was the airport right there.
Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
Why were those spoiled? Oh, because we just extended. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're 9 minutes away. Should be coming up here. This is supposedly supposed to be a very hard approach. We'll see. We'll be the judge of that. We're flying a 787, so we should absolutely butterize, but we are landing in cockpit view, so it's going to be a little bit harder for us, because we never landed in cockpit view in a 787. When we landed in cockpit view for an A320, a 777, what else have I done? The A320, Boeing, 20% battery, 737 I've landed, cockpit view, but not a 787. Alright, hopefully you guys are excited for this landing. Hopefully I will butter. May the butter gods be with me. Small Chewy says, Fabian, what was your longest taxi? I'm gonna... I don't know what his is, but... If he ever has been to JFK, I'd say... Oh, your first flight was in a CRJ? CRJs are nice. Not an infinite flight, though. You can't butter in a CRJ. At least I can't. I always struggle. Airport not in sight yet. Still too far away. CRJ is so bad. Sucks an infinite flight as well. Well, I guess infinite flight did a proper representation of the CRJ because you can't really butter here, and you can't butter in real life. I've seen CRJs butter in real life, but it's a little bit of a hard landing. Slightly. Okay, where is this airport? I'd like to see this airport. Doing 220 right now, which is pretty good. 8 minutes until we arrive, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we don't have... Oh, what are the winds? What are the winds? What are the winds? Quite frankly, I do struggle reading this. I don't exactly know how to read it. I'm gonna say that's 11 knots. Yeah, that's 11 knots. Yeah. Coming from 260 degrees, I'm guessing, but Fabian helped me out here. So 260 degrees for 11 knots. Don't know what the other ones mean. Yeah, I don't know what the other ones mean. Except for their density and altitude. You're taxied for 3 hours? Oh my days. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, accidents are very busy. Sorry about that, guys. Stream is not delayed anymore, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna be moving back over here. Probably Small Chewy. Is the mic good now? Captain Ray, let me know. Alright, looks like we're turning here soon. Just a slight bit. Okay, thank you, Captain Ray. Don't know why it's actually not my mic. It happened in New Zealand on Super 2. It's actually YouTube. Sometimes it'll just cut the audio and make it all wonky. The mics are clear though. Alright, there we are. Still no runway in sight. Coming up on 11 here. We actually have a tailwind, so it's not going to be that bad. I just have to descend earlier. If you have a tailwind, descend earlier. If you have a headwind, descend later. Because if you descend early with a headwind, it'll push it straight down. And if you land later with a use the ILS. Yeah, I'm using the ILS. Right, I'm going to be using the ILS. Gonna try and butter this one, Fabian. Should I use cockpit view with no HUD or with a HUD? Let me know. Auckland has like 24 knot crosswinds. Actually, HUD? Okay. I will be ensuring that I butter the landing then, Fabian. As you are a 400 subscriber, you get to choose that, so. We will be absolutely butterizing this landing. Holy cow, you guys have no idea how we're going to butterize this. Stay tuned, grab your popcorn, grab your Takis, whatever you got in the house, go grab it, run down the stairs, get everything. It's gonna be butter. Oh, we forgot our landing lights. Below 10,000. Small Chewy, are you talking to Fabian, or are you talking about the mic? Is the mic too loud? Tell me now before we get on approach, because we're on final here. Oh, you're talking about planes, never mind. Would you guys like a butter song? Or no, actually I can't do that. I'm just gonna go AFK very soon, just so you guys know. Okay, Small Tree. We're about to approach here, just so you guys know. That's what I will be using. Small Tree always has to be 60% less. 60% or less. What the heck is this airport? Dude. Airport is in sight, barely, but oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. I wish there was like a runway like around the mountainside so I have to like curve in and be cool. Yeah, we're gonna try and keep this as realistic as possible, actually. Yeah, use reverse thrust until 60 knots, okay. We'll try and remember that. Alright, we're on the final here. I'm going to be going AFK. Better. Do you guys want to butter some stuff? Yeah. Let me know what I'm ready.
Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
Let me know if you want music now before I land. Come on, hurry up. We're going to be landing without music. It's too late now. Alright. Port is in sight. Oh boy, this is going to be a weird landing. Alright, I'm going AFK.
Flaps 15 degrees. Gear down. Flaps 20 degrees. Flaps 25 degrees.
Small chewy, I know that's only on, okay, actually, I'm gonna be quiet because I need to focus. Oh shoot, runway's over there.
Flaps 30 degrees. Spoilers retracted.
Oh, this is gonna be butter.
Landing spoilers extended.
Oh my days, I don't even know what that vertical speed was, but it was amazing. And as you requested, only reverse thrust until 60. That was amazing. What do you mean butter question mark? Bobcat. That was absolute 100% butter. Shoot, we missed. Oh no, this is gonna be a weird taxi. I don't think this airport's designed for a 787.
$2,000 remaining.
Yeah, I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. On behalf of the entire crew,
Flaps
I'd
up,
like to thank you
spoilers
for joining
retracted.
us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant
700
stay.
remaining.
Oh, this is the weirdest taxiway I've ever seen. There's an X on that one, which I'm assuming means not to go that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Don't know what these X's are, but guess we're going this way, ladies and gentlemen. That was an absolute butterization. I forgot to put vertical speed, but I'm pretty sure that was like negative, or maybe negative 80. That was butter. Okay, thank you, Fabian. Wow, Fabian is very useful. No taxi zone. Thank you. Yeah, that was very much better. I don't think there's going to be a proper spacing for a 787 at this airport. I don't think we're supposed to even be at this airport, quite frankly. The 787 definitely is not designed for this airport. Uh, uh, hmm. Where shall we taxi? Should we just pull onto one of the? I'm assuming the squares are buildings, so, or are they the? I don't know what they are. I don't know where I'm gonna taxi to. I'm trying to taxi over there, maybe. To the other side. Let's get our landing lights off for blinding everybody. Taxi over there, maybe. To the other side. Let's get our landing lights off for blinding everybody. Yeah, thank you, Fabian. You're gonna be very useful. Oh, question for you, Fabian. Do you put flaps up after 10,000, or do you put flaps up after 1,000 feet? After 10,000, or do you put flaps up after 1,000? Oh man, our passengers are very happy today. We've had a buttered landing. They clapped. Yeah, same small chewy, but a lot of people are starting to say to do it only after 1,000. So I'm starting to get confused. Also, Infinite Flight tutorials show that you're supposed to do it after 10,000. What runway are we crossing? 34.
St. John's Unicom, Frontier Flight 18, crossing runway 34.
How the heck are we supposed to cross this? $2,500?
Let's watch our speed, Captain.
Thank you, Fabian. Sure, Small Chewy. We're also going to be doing another stream, Small Chewy, so if you want to just ask more questions on the next stream.
St. John's Unicom, Frontier Flight 18 is clear of all runways.
Alright, we're just going to park in one of these spots here. This looks more appropriate, even though these look like they're designed for an A320. Yeah, these are A320 parking spaces. Let's see what the biggest one is. I'm gonna pick the one right in front of us, actually. A350s are amazing to butter. Alright, let's get our seatbelts off. Engine 1 off. Let's actually witness this. These engines look amazing. Look at that. Engine 2 off. If they literally spun these at the exact RPM of a real plane, they'd actually look like the real ones. Welcome to the stream, Administrator 72. Yes, I do have Discord. There's Discord. Alright, perfect. Welcome to St. John. We're in Canada, ladies and gentlemen. You guys may exit the aircraft now. And thank you all for joining the stream. We're going to be doing another stream shortly. Air Nico said we're going to Peril, which is going to be a little bit of a hard approach, but yeah. There's my Discord. Oh, I forgot to turn on Nightbot. Hold on one second. Alright, Nightbot is joining, so hold on one second. Yeah, we'll be doing another stream after this. It's going to be to Peril right after this, literally right after this. Come on, Nightbot. Discord is also in the little description if Nightbot does decide to work. Yeah, Nightbot's not working, so Discord should be there. Yeah, we'll have another stream after this, Chewy, so you can ask more questions to Fabian in the next stream. Same. Chewy, I need to be a pro pilot. We're gonna do replay time, so you have some time, Chewy. Replay time. Alright. Let's check out that landing. Fairly sure that was butter, because I was like, oh, thanks, administrator. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was butter, because I literally landed at the same level of the runway. We were parallel, literally parallel. A little bit of a late landing, but it's okay. We still had plenty of runway left. Alright, let's check this out. Check out the takeoff first. Oh my god, this plane is amazing. Alright, we lined up here. Oh, this was... Do you guys want to see the first takeoff I had? Where I forgot to turn on my second engine because I was taxiing with one engine. That's another question, Fabian. Do you guys taxi with one engine? To save fuel? Alright, come on. Hurry this up. There we go. This was a nice... Oh, right. Small cherry. Alright, 777. Fabian. That was a nice takeoff. Positive rate, and I probably said gear up right about now. Yeah. Alright, and the landing was... Oopsies. The landing was... Alright, let's check this out. Oh my days. I think that was my softest landing. Actually, no, my softest landing ever was with Singapore. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Let's just watch that in side view. Yes, that was absolute butter. That was absolute butter. Oh my god, that's soft as heck. I think the passengers are still asleep. Didn't even know that we were landing. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. Jeez, wow. Like, this is what it looked like from the cockpit. Here's cockpit view. Coming in for a short landing here. Or short final, I mean. Alright, let's see, the touchdown zone is in sight. And... idle. Flare. And butterization. Did we land yet? I don't know, did we? Sure did. That was absolutely beautiful. To end the live stream, I'm going to show you guys what happened in the beginning when I forgot to set my other engine on. Alright, here we go. Replay. So my smart self said, let's taxi with one engine. Thank you, small tree. Said, let's taxi with one engine to save fuel. And I did that. Now, when I lined up, I forgot to turn on the other engine. So, here we go. Let's zoom this up a little bit. Yeah, so as you can tell, one of the engines is not on. And what the heck, is that off the ground? Why does that look like it's off the ground? It is off the ground. We're doing a manual right now. Anyways, we forgot to turn on one of our engines. So we lined up on the runway, and we completely forgot to turn on the other engine. And we took off. And I didn't get any warnings from Infinite Flight Assistant. They only warn you about flaps, they don't warn you about engines, but we took off. We were at 70 knots, 80 knots, and we were not rotating. As you guys can see, there's other engine we forgot about. And I was wondering, why are we not rotating yet? We were using up half the runway already. We were about 140 knots. And I said, rotate. And I started to rotate. And we tried to rotate, but we forgot that the other engine wasn't on. And we lifted off the ground. Actually, that's cool. The other engine spins faster once you get some speed going. But anyways, we completely forgot about the other engine. And we gained some altitude. Struggling there for a second. I turned on autopilot. My dumb self turned on autopilot. And as soon as we tilted to the right, everything ended. I turned on LNAV, started to descend, and that's where everything went wrong. And I tried to make an emergency landing, and it didn't exactly work out. Because the engine just wasn't providing any lift, and as you can guess, didn't end well. Yeah, that was the first attempt. But thank you all for joining the live stream here, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream, and it'll be pretty awesome. Again, one more time for you guys, this landing, this beautiful landing. Perfect. Alright, thank you guys all for joining, and see you in the next live stream, which is going to be like about 10 minutes from now. Alright, see you guys.